Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
And today we're shamefully retarded because we have got the king of drones with a deal. Oh my goodness, when it's gone, not back till the end of the year.
No, we have got the most feature-packed GX Pro drone we've ever done. The best value GX Pro drone we've ever put together. More features, more fun. This thing is incredible. It has got those upgraded brushless motors, some more power, more stability, more control. Look, if you've always wanted a drone, tonight's the night. If you've always wanted to get flying, tonight is the night. Our #1 selling drone, the best one we've ever done. And you are getting 2 cameras on board, gesture control, follow me, all built in at the best price we've ever bought it to air. This drone is incredible.
Look how smooth it flies. Honestly, even if you've never flown a drone before, this is the drone for you. But then if you're really into drones, wait till you see the quality of the cameras and electronic gimbal as well. The deal is phenomenal, but we have all the stock, and the next lot of stock is not due till around about November. So this is your opportunity.
It's so easy to fly straight out of the box. Auto takeoff, auto landing. It's so stable when you're actually flying this drone, and it's a show special price. That means the price is dropped just for the duration of the show. So that clock that you see on your screen means after that time is out, the price goes back up. So a brilliant deal. But it's not just the drone you're getting, is it?
No, you're not. You're getting 2 batteries, so you're going to get twice the flight time. You've also got a case to pop it into. Remember, it folds down. You can take this drone here, there, and everywhere. And wait till you fly it for the very first time. You press that button, and it takes off so smoothly. Even when the wind takes it, it corrects itself and goes back to where it was before. Honestly, if you want to get the best shots, wait till you see the quality of the cameras. And of course, you live stream directly to your phone. You can even fly it with your phone without the controls. It is amazing. The deal is such a bundle, but the deal is only available, like Sean was saying, at this price for the show. If you're watching on +1, if we have stock, we will honour the price. Check there's stock available. It will go straight back up in price after that show.
Should add up to almost £340. It's down to £169.99. And with PayPal Pay in 3, if you pay online with a PayPal account, it's just £58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. What?
Summer holidays.
It is.
What are you going to do with kids? Can you imagine if you've got this and everybody's having a go? When you've got the extra batteries, do go for extra batteries as well, because everybody will want to have a go at this. And obviously through the summer holidays, you won't want the batteries to run out, so you could be charging one, flying with one. So we have got another special deal, actually, on some extra batteries.
Well, normally an extra battery would cost you £35 for one battery. That's good. It's good value. However, we are doing a twin pack. You're going to get 2 for the same price. So 2 extra batteries. Us. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. 2 batteries for £35. It should be £70. And if you do want to spread the cost, again, interest-free, 3 PayPal payments, no extra on your postage. 4 batteries means constant flying time. You can always have one on charge while you're flying, so you'll never run out of batteries.
And when you're on those holidays, taking those shots down the beach, taking those shots of the family, remember it's got follow me. You could be out cycling. It could be following you as you're all cycling on your bikes. Go for those extra batteries. Split that cost, of course, with our PayPal. But what you must do is order really quickly tonight, because I think we've had some really busy nights this week, and I think this is going to absolutely fly. So don't forget, go for that main bundle, pop in your extra batteries, no extra delivery at all. You can check everything out on the website, shopontv.co.uk, and on the website you'll find all and everything.
But we just want to mention, we also have a GPS drone. Now, if you know about GPS when it comes to drones, you'll know how special this price is on our screen, because this has so many features, but it also has the GPS tracking.
Yeah, so it's a little bit, when you've got a car and it's got sat-nav, it's a bit like that. You can actually set your drone up to fly a certain route, press a button, and off it goes. Now, I know if you know about GPS, you will be blown away by this deal. These always disappear very quickly and quietly on the sidelines. So what you must do is, if you want it, grab it with the stock that we've got, grab it while that stock is available. And again, if you want extra batteries, we have got an extra special deal on the batteries for that drone as well.
You'll see everything on the website. We've got some other great extras available there as well. And if you're shopping across the live show, you only pay 1 postage. Take a look at all the other items. Those insta-cooling towels are amazing. It's going to be 30 degrees for the next few days. If you want to add those in. You might have seen them on the daytime programs, those insta-cooling towels. They do what they say on the tin. They instantly cool you down. We'll show you those a little bit later. But check everything out. There's the batteries. Don't go for the single battery. Go for the twin pack because it's the same price.
And think ahead for birthdays, think ahead even, can I dare say it, for Christmas. Remember, when this stock has gone, we've got all the stock that is available to us. We will not be getting stock back of this until around about our main first deal, until around about November. So please think ahead and think about those summer holidays. Imagine you've got a plan. Get out with the drone and actually getting the kids away from the television, away from their phones, getting them outdoors. And honestly, even if they've never flown a drone before, this drone, they will be able to fly.
I think it's time to see it in action because when you see how easy it is to fly, but how much you can do with this, you'll want to get this drone home. Here's Richard to tell us more.
Thank you so much. What an exciting show. And with so little stock left in this country, now is the time to get it. Before we go live on ITV, be quick. Now, over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers drones in this country. In fact, we believe we're now probably the biggest. Tens of thousands of drones. We love making, you love flying. This drone is different. This is special. This is top of its field. This is the next generation of drones that we do, taking features you'd normally expect on drones, 800 and under, £1,000. Now, we're not talking about one or two of those features. We're talking about virtually every single one and more. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera direct to the screen of your phone. This drone allows you to fly out the box in 20 seconds. It's incredible, but we've added features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board on your GX Pro Max. 2 cameras, that's 2 shots, 2 angles, 2 ways of filming, normally £700 to £800 in a drone. It is in your GX Pro Max tonight. Then we upgraded the lens itself. 2 cameras on board with gesture controlled lens. Now that means this drone recognises you, your face, your features. Do a V sign, it takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, it starts and stops the video. But listen to this. This drone can track the palm of your hand. So if Gran or Grandad want to have a fly, no controller, no phone, they just stick their hand out, the drone will lock onto it, and as you move your hand, the drone is going to fly, filming as you go. This thing is incredible. By the way, gesture control lenses normally over 800 quid in a drone. It's in your GX Pro Max. No other shop, no other retailer, just for you. And then, pièce de résistance, we built Follow Me into the drone. So it can now lock onto your face, follow you walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family, filming those magic shots without you having to control anything. This drone is incredible, but what makes it special, different, one step up from any other shop or retailer, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. That's the technology we've created. That's why we have all the 5-star reviews. The best-selling drone on British TV, because you can do it out the box, 20 seconds. Just go onto the CA's website, make sure you're doing all the rules and regulations that you need to do with the licensing, and you can fly it. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why this, and the last of our stock in Britain until November, is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's ever wanted to learn how to fly, Sean and Hayley. Now, number one, we're talking here about a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but Sean and Hayley, it remains fully flexible. You can bash it, you can smash it, you can knock it, hit it. This drone just comes back for more. By the way, we have people with £1,000 drones at home that have bought the GX Pro Max to get close to the wall, so you're not going to damage it or break it, just literally bounces back off and carries on flying. But what makes it special is that is an HD video camera. Now don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras, but this doesn't use a memory card to put into a laptop, PC or games console, live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. Now this can be any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean, no in-app purchases, nothing to buy, and that wire is just so we can show it to you live on your TV screen. There's no wire here, it's a wireless system, and what your drone sees live, you see live. That means you can make videos, Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, make movies for your friends and family. You can have a TikTok video going live before you've even landed your drone. This thing is incredible, but it gets better. If this was a £500 or £600 drone in the high street right now, one angle, one shot, one direction from that camera. That's what you get for about 600 quid. But we've added an electronic gimbal. It means we can actually change the angle of shot of the camera. The camera moves itself while it's flying over 120 meters in the air. So if the bird suddenly flies out the tree, do you know what? You catch that magic moment. The kids come out in the garden and start playing football with their friends. You can film them like the FA Cup final. Maybe you film that magic shot over your friend's wedding venue, getting that footage that they were going to pay over 1,000 quid to get someone to do. You can do it. By the way, you don't need to be a pro to film pro-level footage. You just need a GX Pro Max. Or
Whoa.
taking photos, videos, saying hello to your friends and family, magic shots that you couldn't get any other way in the garden, the barbecue, next weekend. By the way, we're going to post this out tomorrow morning. So you're going to be able to get this straight away. This thing is incredible. But you want to know how easy it is to fly. You want to know if you get it, can you fly it out the box 20 seconds and learn how to fly it straight away? Well, this is why this drone is different. This is why the 5-star reviews. This is why it's gone #1, the best-selling drone on British TV. I'll tell you why. We're not going to touch the control sticks. We're not going to try and learn to stabilize in the air. We're not going to try and... Maybe you had a drone, it hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over the place, you couldn't do it. This is different. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. Sean and Hayley, that is out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string.
So
the most
calm.
stable, the easiest to fly drone, the most controlled drone where you can fly instantly, and I want to prove it to you. Why is it so stable? Altitude lock. This drone knows its height in the air. So if the wind knocks it, it remembers the height and it auto-corrects. Now listen to those new brushless motors. The power in those motors adjusting to the wind. This is incredible. It's got an angle lock on it, so you can adjust the angle while it's flying. It does it automatically. The drone takes a camera shot of the floor. That's why it's held so steady. So I can now bring my hand in and fly this drone like Harry Potter. So the drone literally can be flown from the palm of your hand. Gran or Grandad can do it. This thing is incredible. But now we know its stability. Now we know you can fly out of the box in 20 seconds. Let's have a look at that camera. Because here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. Sean and Hayley, I'm not filming on a £10,000 studio camera. I am on GX Pro Max cam. V-sign, recognise my gesture, 3, 2, 1, boom, the memory is already in my phone. That is normally 700 to 800 quid, it's in your drone. Hand up starts a video, hand down stops a video. This drone recognises you. But here's the best bit. We're not talking about one camera. Now, I've got you on our front cam. That's our main cam on our drone. But say something's suddenly happening down below. I can click a button, I can bring up 16 different setups. So you're now on that front camera, I've got a blogging shot top left, or I can change it so I can now bring in my down cam. So I can film now me from above, videoing that. You've got 2 shots in one, recorded from the same drone at the same time. This thing isn't good. This drone is phenomenal. It has every feature you'd expect on a drone, 8 times its price. The last stock in the country, the best-selling drone we've ever brought to air. And now let's watch it fly. How easy. Speed #1. Nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning. But it has something called digital proportional control. When I let go of the control stick, it's like the drone has a brake. It stops dead. So it doesn't carry on to the right, into the wall, or into the left, into the building.
Yes.
The drone stops, so you're in full control. Speed #1, nice and steady, up the stairs, you're learning how to fly, but you don't stay a beginner with this drone for long. Give it a click, doubles the speed. We're now an intermediate drone. We haven't had to upgrade the cameras, we haven't had to upgrade the motor. This drone is upgradable because everything's in it when you buy it. We've got the intermediate in the same drone that you learn out of the box in 20 seconds. But it doesn't say an intermediate drone for long. Give it a click. Pro level flying, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This is a beginner's drone, an intermediate drone, and a pro drone all built into one. You don't have to pay any extra penny. There's no subscription for the features. By the way, if you go on the high street, subscription model, $5.99, $6.99 a month, just to get half the features we chuck in for absolutely nothing. We will never charge you for them. We will never ask you to pay a penny for them. It's in the drone, ready to go out of the box in 20 seconds, but it gets better. Because when you're a pro, you want to fly it from the screen of your phone. Controller off. With the GX Pro Max, with those upgraded motors, you can now fly simply from the app. The second my fingers touch the screen, 2 little control sticks appear. They look like little googly eyes. I'm now flying from the app and app alone. This can be over 120 meters in the air. And then I lock it onto me. And everywhere I walk, everywhere, it follows me. This is normally over 1,000 quid in a drone. It is in your GX Pro Max, the last of the stock, the best value we've ever brought it to the air, the biggest bundle, the best bundle, and this drone is incredible, but it's also the most practical drone because you can take it with you everywhere you go, and it doesn't take 2 or 3 minutes to set up like a £1,000 drone. Out the box, 20 seconds, you're ready to film, making the memories, filming the stuff that you want to record for prosperity, and it folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your GX Pro Max. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. This thing is incredible, but you've joined the right night. If you've always wanted a drone, tonight's the night. If you've always wanted to film, tonight is the night to get it. Why? The deal tonight for the last of the stock in the UK, Unbelievable. Now, when this drone first launched, when we first brought it to air, around 340 quid drone alone. Now, don't get me wrong, that price is brilliant. We didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or 20. For our GX Pro range, we have sold over 10,000 drones since we first launched them. But tonight, 170 quid off our normal price. And then we're going to throw in an extra battery for nothing, nish, nil, zero, free. So you're getting the best value price we've ever done on the drone. We're giving you a second battery to double your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. Thank you, our Jamie, our CEO. He's the one who said we could do it for the last of the stock. So you're going to get double the flight time. The deal is incredible. The drone is brilliant. And we're also going to throw in the storage case. Now, normally worth 40 quid. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone without putting a screen protector on the front or a case on the back. We are giving you the foam-lined space for your controller, space for your drone, battery number 1. We're throwing in another battery in there as well, so you're going to get double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on a drone that you don't need to pay a pro-level price to fly. The drone that you don't need to be a pro to use. Every feature you've always wanted, the auto takeoff, the auto landing, VR, the 2 cameras on board, normally worth over 800 quid in your, the Follow Me, normally over £1,000 tonight in your drone. You're gonna have to be quick. You're gonna have to make sure it's yours fast, delivered to you. We post it out this morning, so you're going to get it. We're going to post it this morning. You'll have it before the weekend, most likely, allowing you, I'll probably start of next week, to film, fly, make memories, all summer having fun. The incredible drone, the most feature-packed GX Pro we've ever done, the most best value GX Pro we've ever put together, and those brushless motors with more power, more speed, more control, tonight given to you. Your chance to get it, your chance to have it, the incredible, the amazing, the best price, best value, best bundle, most features, GX Pro Max here on Shop on TV.
The pro features are just incredible. The price is amazing. We were just going, it's half price.
Yeah.
And it is. It's a half price deal. You've got an extra battery, you've got the case, but you've got a drone that does so much. And you will be able to do it. 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing. If the wind blows it, it corrects itself. Honestly, wait till you use the Follow Me. Wait till you put your hand up and it takes a video. Put the V sign up, it takes a photograph. You are going to be blown away. The best selfies and live streaming to your phone, flying from your phone without the controls.
It's for every level as well.
Amazing.
The great thing, because you can get it out of the box and you can fly it straight away, but because of all those features that Hayley's just talked about, it means it's going to grow with you. You're going to use and take advantage of all those extra features. The more you fly it, the more you will want to fly it.
And the cameras, oh my word, the quality
Live
is incredible.
streaming.
And the fact you can control that one camera has got an electronic gimbal, so you can do those down shots. Perhaps so you on the beach, perhaps watching you or following you whilst you're skiing, or whether you're following you whilst you're going out for a walk with the family. You really have got the most amazing opportunity to get a drone that has so many features. It should be nowhere near $169.99. And of course, you can split that cost if you're ordering on our website as well.
If you're paying online with PayPal, with a PayPal account, it's just $58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. It's so stable to fly. It's so easy to fly. Remember, this has got the latest upgrades with those brushless motors. It's smooth as
So
you like.
smooth.
And the bundle we've got is brilliant because not only are you getting the drone, obviously you get a battery included, but we're going to double that. We're going to give you a second battery. So we're doubling your flying time. We're then also going to include that storage case, the carry case, and you're getting all of it for $169.99. Half the price it should be if you added it all together.
Great that it folds down. You can throw that in your backpack, take it out when you're cycling. We bought one of these for Sean's brother-in-law and he takes it absolutely everywhere. Got the most amazing shots during lockdown, actually. And whilst we were all split up having
Socially
picnics,
distanced picnic.
It was honestly, you will get memories from your drone like you will not believe, but only if you get it. Now, remember, this drone, you are talking feature packed, but we've got all the stock that we can have until it was not back in stock when this stock has gone until around about November. So please think ahead for birthdays, but think ahead summer holidays. How are you going to keep the kids busy?
Everyone will want to play
Sorted,
with this,
yeah.
won't they? 749295 is the item number. Make sure you add in those extra batteries. We've got a great deal on your extra batteries. Details at the bottom of the screen. If you go for one, it's £35. But we've got a deal where you go for 2, it's £35. Absolutely brilliant. Another show special. Remember, these prices are held just for the duration of the show. If you're watching on our Plus One channels, check back and see if we've got stock. We will honour the price if we've still got stock.
But it will go back up in price if there's any stock left at the end of the show. So please do make sure you get the deal while the deal is available. So easy to order now. You can jump onto the phones. Website is one of the simplest ways, though. Shopontv.co.uk. And on the website, you can find so many goodies, actually. Click onto that live hour and that will take you through to our show. Remember, as many items as you want to put into your basket, you can with no extra delivery cost.
Yeah, just one postage across the show. There's the main bundle that we've been talking about. It really is feature packed, but you will get so much use out of it. Take a look at everything else that we've got available on the show. The twin pack of batteries is that third item that you need there to go with that main bundle. The Instacool towels, perfect for right now if you're struggling with the heat. Daytime, nighttime, those temperatures soaring into the 30s. And we'll talk about those a little bit later on, but they do keep you cool. The Instacool towels do what they say on the tin. And you may have seen there the ITVX emblem. We are live 24/7 on ITVX. You can catch up, there's Hayley's X. You can catch up at any point, whenever you want to. 24/7 ITVX. Go to the live shows. And if you're on your TV, you'll see we're just above ITV1 there. So check everything out. But it is all about flying this drone, how easy it is to fly, and all the features that are there.
It's all about the spec. You've got spec you won't quite believe for the price you see on the screen. And that is the truth, Richard. I mean, this couldn't be higher spec, could it?
It isn't. The most feature-packed GX Pro drone we have ever done. That is taking all the features you'd expect on the high street, throwing it in, and giving you a price that's about a fifth of what you pay on the high street. Then throwing in features you never thought you could afford. The 2 cameras on board would normally cost you 700 or 800 quid in a drone. It's in your GX Pro Max. It's in your drone. We built it for you. The Follow Me, normally over 1,000 quid. We've built this drone for you with every Pro feature chucked in, ready to go. It's the most feature-packed GX Pro we've ever done. It is the best value GX Pro we've ever done. And it is the first to have the upgraded Max motors, the brushless motors, giving you more power, more speed, and more control. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why this is the right drone for you, your friend, your family, anyone who's wanting to learn to fly. And here's the best bit. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. That's the hand on heart. That's our guarantee. That's what we know. That's the techniques that we've done, the technology we've created that's given it all the 5-star reviews and the best-selling drone on British TV. Now, let me tell you about it. It's a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, Sean and Hayley, but it remains fully flexible. It is a drone you can bash. It's a drone you can smash, hit, knock, and bash, and it comes back for more. We've got people with £1,000 pro-level drones at home that have bought the GX Pro Max, not to give to the kids, for themselves to do their close-up shots. They don't trust their £1,000 drone. This you can use straight away. And it's brilliant because that is an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, there are other drones with HD cameras. You have to pop out a memory card, put in a laptop, PC, forget it. You can't see what you're filming while you're flying. What makes this special, this different, is it live streams to your phone. Any iPhone 5 upwards and the Android phone generally, there's no in-app purchases, there's nothing to buy, and the wire is just so we can show it to you live in the studio. You're not going to use a wire at home, it's completely wireless. What the drone sees live, you see live, and it records straight into the photo book of your phone. You can WhatsApp this instantly, you can edit it, TikTok it, Instagram it, YouTube it, whatever you want to do, you've got that memory straight into your phone and ready to make that movie. This drone is incredible, but it gets better because this is not a normal camera. Now, this was £600 or £700 and the big electronic retailers now, one angle, one shot, one direction. Brilliant, but it would only do that one angle. Watch, touch of a button, have a look at the lens of the camera. You will actually see the lens on the drone moving. If the bird suddenly flies out the tree, do you know what? You catch that magic moment. Your kids are in the park. You can now film them like the FA Cup final over your friend's wedding venue. Look at the quality, that magic shot over the venue. They were going to spend £1,000 to get a videographer in for. You can do it. Pro-level footage without needing a pro-level flyer to use and without paying a pro-level price. So what about taking still photography or a video outside, in the garden, having the barbecue next weekend? Because, by the way, this should arrive to you Monday or Tuesday next week. You'll be filming in the sun this summer with the kids. This is incredible. But you want to know how easy it is to fly. You want to know that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. Now, here's the difference. This is what makes it special. This is what's made it the best-selling drone on British TV. Normal drone, you have to learn the control sticks. You have to learn to stabilize it. A bit like a car on a hill start, learning to keep it steady. Maybe you've had a drone, tried to do it, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over the place. You thought it was you. It wasn't you. It was the drone that you bought. This is different, totally different, and I'll tell you why. We're not going to touch it. We're going to take one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly.
Wow.
Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. The most stable, the easiest to fly drone we've ever created. A drone that you can use out the box in 20 seconds. Why? Altitude lock. It knows it. I'm presenting to you without controlling it. This thing is incredible. The altitude lock, it knows its height in the air. So even if the wind knocks it, this drone will right itself and remember itself. Now listen to the power of those new brushless motors. We've upgraded those for you. This thing is incredible. If you knock the angle while you're flying, it rights itself. You can track it to the palm of your hand using that underneath camera. You've got the stability like a GPS drone outside, but you've now got it with this that level of quality like a GPS inside. So this drone doesn't need the GPS for you to fly it. You can fly out of the box in 20 seconds. But let me show you the camera. If we've got the stability and you've got the control, you now want to know about the camera. This is your HD camera, live streaming direct to the screen of the phone. V sign, recognizing my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. That video is already in your photo book. You can now WhatsApp it, Instagram it, TikTok. It's done. Hand up starts the video. Hand down stops the. This drone recognizes you. Normally 800 to 900 quid. But what makes this drone special? What's spectacular? There is 2 cameras, Sean and Hayley, on board. Now you 2 are on camera number 1. Now that's incredible. Great quality, great video, but look, something's happening down below. I could move that lens, or I could just flick and go straight into my second camera. So now I can film from above. Now I can capture my shot down while yours is still recording up. I can then bring in a blogging shot. So if you're into your TikTok, watch this. You can have the forward shot mixed with a blogging shot. So you can now make blogs with it. This drone is incredible. You don't get this till about 700 or 800 quid. It's in your GX Pro Max. But it gets better again, because how easy is this drone to fly? Speed number 1, nice and steady, up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. But I want to show you something. This is called digital proportion. This is what is different to drones on the high street. When I let go, the drone stops dead. It's like it has a brake. It doesn't carry on to the right into the wall, onto the left into the tree. When you let go, it stops. This drone is incredible. So if you're a beginner, you've learned to fly in seconds. Out of the box, 20 seconds, you're making your first movie. But you don't stay a beginner for long, because give it a click, and it doubles its speed to now an intermediate drone. So we've doubled the speed, we've doubled the power. You don't have to upgrade the camera, you don't have to upgrade the motors. We've already done that. We've even included our new Max brushes. There's more power in this drone than we've ever given at anywhere close to this price. So we're now an intermediate drone, but you don't stay an intermediate for long. Click it again. Full, pro level, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds in the same drone that you learned out of the box in 20 seconds. No going back to the shop and buying another drone. No having to pay a subscription to get the features. Every feature we give you for free. You don't have to pay today, tomorrow, 10 years time. We will never charge you. Unlike all the drones on the high street with their subscriptions, we are subscriptionless, and we will remain that way forever. So you've now got a pro drone ready to fly, but it gets better still. Because when you're a pro, you want to fly the drone without the controller. You want to fly it from the app. Controller off. You can fly this drone straight from the app. Now the wire, remember, is just so I can show it to you live in the studio. It's a wireless system, and the wire is only needed so we can show you the footage. When my fingers touch the screen, 2 little googly eyes appear. They look like little eyes. We are now flying. This could be over 120 meters in the park, in the fields, and then I can lock it onto me. Everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, follow me. You can film skiing, out with your friends and family, on your bikes. This thing is incredible, and at a price that is literally unbelievable. Now, it's also the most practical drone we've ever created. If you go and buy a £1,000 pro-level drone from the high street now, it takes 2 to 3 minutes to set up, to get ready. Do you know what happens? You missed the shot you wanted to film. You missed the gran and granddad cuddling the grandkids. You missed it because it took too long to get the drone ready, to get it in the air and 20 seconds, out the box, you can fly it. folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your GX Pro Max. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But do you know why this show is special? Do you know why you need to be quick? Get it now before ITV join us, because we do not have enough stock for the show. We don't have enough stock for the rest of the year. This is the last stock we've got until November. And let me tell you why. The deal tonight is incredible. When we first launched this drone, £340, that's the price. Not with any extras, 340 quid. Now, by the way, we didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or 20. We have sold over 10,000 of our GX Pro range here on ITV. Just on ITV, it's incredible. Tonight, 170 quid off that price, 170 pounds off. The best price matching we've ever done on British TV. And we don't stop there. We're also going to throw in an extra battery for nothing. Nish Nil Zero free, doubling your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you. Your way to get it before anyone else, delivered, ready to fly by the following weekend. You'll be out there using it and flying it. And we haven't stopped there either, because what we've done is we've thrown in the storage case too, normally worth 40 quid. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone without protecting it with a screen protector. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone without putting a glass protector on the front. This is your insurance policy, your protection. Foam line, space for the drone controller, battery number 1, second battery we're going to chuck in for nothing, Nish Nil Zero free, just because you were up tonight watching this show after the football, enjoying it. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere. This is the ultimate bundle, the biggest collection. Look, our most feature-packed GX Pro we've ever done. The best value GX Pro bundle we've ever put together. Doubling your flight time, doubling the fun, and with those max upgrade motors, giving you more power, more speed, more control, so you never need to upgrade it. Every upgrade is already there, ready for you to fly. The most incredible drone, the easiest to fly. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR, big smiles. Big fun, the incredible, the amazing, the last of the stock in Britain till October, November this year. Your chance to get it. What a summer of fun, what a summer of flying with the incredible, last stock possible GX Pro Max here on Shop on TV.
What a bundle, what a price. The price is only for the show. The stock is all we have, so you must order it whilst the stock is available. And when it's gone, not coming back in stock till around about November. This is going to be great for the summer holidays. This is great for the big kids and the little kids.
Family gift.
Oh,
it's
my
brilliant
word,
for everyone,
yes.
isn't it? Everyone will want to fly, and everyone will be able to fly. That's the great thing with these drones, because if you're a beginner, it's great. If you're an intermediate flyer, it's great. If you're advanced, because of the features that are in here.
Because of the camera, the electronic gimbal, the quality of the camera, the fact you live stream, you see exactly what you're filming, the fact you can actually fly it from your phone, from the app on your phone. You don't even need the controls. It is so pro-level feature-packed. It should not be the price you see on your screen. You've got a half-price deal, and it's first come, first served. It's not just the drone itself with one battery, which is what you would normally get.
Yep.
You've got an extra battery, so you're doubling the flight time straight away. Everybody will want to have a go with this, so the more batteries you've got, the better. And it comes with that case, because you will take this drone here, there, and absolutely everywhere. Wait till you press the follow me, and whilst you're cycling, it's following. You're skiing down the mountain, it's followed you down. Wait till you put your hand up, it starts taking a video. You want to take a photograph. Best selfie ever. Oh my goodness, it ticks every box, but it doesn't tick the price box of what it should be priced at, because you really should have a drone that is hundreds of pounds. To get it for this price is incredible.
What a deal, but that deal is a show special. We've reduced the price down just for the duration of the show. If you're watching on our +1 channels, you will still be able to get it if we've got any stock remaining. When you look at that price, the usual price is normally double the price that you are going to pay today. $169.99 is our price for the duration of the show. If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, you can pay on the website and use your PayPal account, and it'll be $58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you've never shopped with us before, we've had lots of new viewers this week, haven't we?
Loads.
And it's really easy. You just need that number that's on the screen, whatever item we're featuring. 749295 is the item number. And if you go to our website, it's a really easy journey through the website. Go to the live button on the home screen. It takes you through to the live show. You see ITVX there. You can watch us on catch up on ITVX 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. if you want to catch up on all our other shows, take a look at all of the items that we've got available on the show. The first item is the main bundle. The third item is a twin pack of batteries, £35 for one battery, £35 for the twin pack.
Yeah, whichever batteries you're going for, don't go for a single because you are getting a buy one, get one free. But the weather at the moment is so hot and they say it's going to get hotter. We have got these instant cool magic towels. These are quite incredible and I think every home needs them.
They're absolutely fabulous. Richard was here with Rob on an earlier show. You are getting 3 of these, remember, for $14.99. And when you see them, you will definitely want them.
You know, I've always wanted to look cool and I've never managed to pull it off until now, because here is Richard Meyer looking incredibly cool.
Thank you so much. Now look, with the weather starting to change, maybe you're planning your holidays, the weather's starting to get hotter and hotter, these are going to keep you cool. Now they're a little bit of magic and we're going to explain how that magic works to keep you cool less than 10 degrees lower than the air temperature in seconds. Now this is your magic towel by Insta Solutions and it's going to actually keep you cool wherever you go, whether it's walking the dog, whether it's out doing like exercise or anything like that. These are brilliant, even for your pets. Now they work by using a magic technology which cools them down to lower than 20 degrees less than the air temperature.
Can I just say, it's not magic, it's science.
Let me show you.
You know, yeah, just for
now,
the record.
all you do is charge them up with water. Now let me just show you, this water's been here to get the room temperature here in our studio. So if we have a look, the water is at 35.3 degrees. Now we're gonna soak the towel, the magic towel, and this is how you energize it. Yeah. No batteries needed, no charging here. Literally, you dip it into water. Now, this could be your water at home. This could be the water from the sea while you're on holiday. This could be a lake while you're going out walking.
Brook.
And you literally just rinse it all out, and that is now charged, ready to cool down.
Right, okay.
Now, just to show you, the temperature of the towel is exactly the same now, 32.6 as our room temperature.
Yes.
But watch what happens when we activate the magic. Now, to activate the magic, all you do is you pull 3 times, 1, 2, 3, maybe give it an extra 2 for luck, waft it in the air, and it starts to lower the temperature of the towel. Now that's lowering the temperature of your skin when you're wearing it, taking it out maybe for the pets. So let's have a look. We're talking about 10 seconds here, 32 degrees in the room, 21 degrees on that
Just
towel.
remember, you have to do, I call it, tuggy, tuggy, waft, waft.
Less than 10 seconds and it starts to go down about 10 degrees.
Cool neck, cool face,
Now,
cool forehead at night.
Keep you cool on your neck, keep you cool on your forehead. You could use these absolutely anywhere, whether you're doing exercise, whether you're going on holiday. Remember, all you do is put them in the water, rinse it out, and they are ready to go, fully charged. Now, just so you know, inside the pack, you get these little cases. Now, that will last a week with the water ready to go, and you can use it anywhere you like. So you can have these in your bag, take them with you everywhere you go, ready to do it. But remember, the magic happens as soon as you give it the tug.
Tuggy, tuggy, waft, waft.
Little waft in the air, and this will last for up to 3 hours of cooling.
3 hours?
Now remember, 32 degrees was the room temperature here in our studio.
And it was 21.
18.2
So it's still getting cooler.
It will still keep cool and keep you cool for up to 2 to 3 hours. Now you could take these out when you're walking, you could take them out when you're sunbathing, you could take them out when you're going for a jog or a run. Something like this is going to keep you and your skin cool all the time. It's like magic, in fact, it's really science, but it will work for you absolutely anywhere. Now look, let's have a look. My skin at the moment, so if I do this on my neck, my skin at the moment, 34.9 degrees, but where the towel is, 18.2.
Wow.
So
do you know, I have trouble sleeping, really huge trouble sleeping at night when it in the, I know when it in the, oh, it's so cool when it's in the summer. So these are amazing. You can just literally fold them up like this and just put them as a cold compress on your
and remember, you can wet them.
Forehead.
That charges them and keep them in the little storage.
Do you need to cool them in the fridge first?
No, you have to do nothing. This cools themselves down from the normal room temperature. Look, I'll take this one again. So if we have a look right now, our room temperature now, 34.3. We're going to take the towel, you dip it in the water. That's how you charge them up. Ready to use instantly, or a week later if you put them in the
room temperature water.
Take the water out. So again, let's have a look. We're now at 33.6. We've not done the magic.
No, we've got to do the magic
now
first.
we're going to Remember the 33.6.
Say it with me, folks. Ready? All together now. Tuggy, tuggy, waft, waft.
3 tugs, 4 tugs, waft in the air, and then start to cool yourself down. Instantly, it starts to reduce its temperature. It was 32.9, but the towel, 22.5.
Wow.
22.5.
Now, Rich,
Yep.
you get 3. So you get the blue, the green, and the pink, are we calling it, I suppose? £5 each, basically. They come in the pouches with the carabiners, so you can attach them to your gym bag, on your rucksack, wherever you happen to be going. And again, you could be camping. It could be really, really hot camping, and you're near a pond or something. Just dip them in, or a public toilet even. It doesn't matter. Or if you get the dogs who are overheating, they're big enough, you can put them over their backs.
You can, yep.
You know, you wrap it around your neck as a cold scarf, over your forehead, whatever you want to do.
At home, if you've got young kids, if they get a temperature or something like that to keep them cool.
Oh, yeah.
Now remember, it was 32.9 the temperature in our studio, the temperature of the water. Now, have a look at that. 18.4
Can I just
degrees.
say,
Yeah.
you know, if you get in the car on a really hot day and it's, say, 34 degrees, and you turn the air conditioning on, what do you normally set it to? About 18 degrees, right? This is like personal air conditioning. Well, I mean, it's not got a compressor and, you know, and a refrigerant, but it uses this special technology fabric that cools the water down, and it gives you the effect of air conditioning, which is it cools you down. $14.99 is the price. You get 3 of them from Handy Solutions, the Instacool Magic Towels. How long do they last? I mean, and do you wash them if they need to?
You can wash them in a normal wash. Don't use your
Fabric
softener and stuff like that.
Right.
But you can wash these in the normal wash. It will take your temperature down of your skin by 10 to 20 degrees in less than 30 seconds and keep it there for about 3 hours. Now remember, no batteries here. There's nothing to charge up with them. There's no cooling power that you're needing to use power for. It is just using the power of that water and 18.1 degrees. My skin is at 34. The towel is at 18.1, keeping you cool. And using them again and again forever onwards. They never run out. And just take them with you everywhere you go and keep you cool this summer. I'm
just thinking also, if you do work out or something like that, great at the gym. You could even use your bottled water. But also, if you've pulled a muscle or something like that and you need a cold compress on an aching limb, these are absolutely... Anywhere you want to chill, this is the way to do it, and you get 3 of them, so you can, share them, you can split them up into different places, do whatever you like. $14.99 is the price. You can either shop at shopontv.co.uk, or of course you can call us 03333 241 241. Order now.
Do order now. They're $14.99, and honestly, oh my goodness, with the weather we're having, everybody needs them. They're so easy to sort of set up and get ready, and then you can put them in the little bag and take them with you.
And then you can reactivate them, obviously, once they heat up. You soak it, you wring it out, you shake off any excess water, and the temperature on those Instacool towels drops. So you're going to get 3 of them for $14.99, 561399. And we've got to get back to our main deal, and our main deal on today's show is a drone, but a feature-packed drone.
We're talking high-spec drone for a price you can't quite believe. It's a half-price deal of a price that should be hundreds of pounds more than the full price, because you've got a one-button takeoff, one-button landing. If the wind takes it, it corrects itself and goes back to where it was, so you never not know which direction it is. You've never sort of lost your drone. You put your hand up, it takes a video. You put the V sign up, it takes a photograph. It'll follow you. You could be cycling and it clicks on and follow. Honestly, it's phenomenal. And it is a drone that I think virtually all and everybody can fly.
The bundle is available for you today, but it's a show special. The price dropped just for the duration of the show. And you get the drone, you get a second battery, and you get a case, which is really important because you've got double the flying time and you're going to keep it nice and safe, aren't you?
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, safety as well. Don't forget as well, do check out, and we'll give you the details right now, the licensing for your drone. It's very easy, it's very simple, and you can go onto the website directly and check all those details through.
There's all the guidance that you need. And when we talk about guidance, when it comes to drones, we always make very clear you must follow the drone code, and this is what it's all about.
Fly safely.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
Honestly, you're going to absolutely love your drone, but the summer holidays are on the way. Perhaps your birthday's coming up. Though we've got an amazing deal on a drone, there may be some extra items you might want to go for, and something we have bought and rebought and bought for whoever has children.
So many children
because
in our
we
lives.
love to give them as a gift and then play alongside them, are these fantastic cars.
These are the Glow Racer Pros. Now, you are going to get a twin pack. You're going to get two. You're going to get one of each colour, as you can see that. Honestly, you don't have to worry about your home. You don't have to worry about skirting boards. They will literally bounce off. They're the coolest, brightest remote controls that are out there.
You can bash them, smash them, knock them. They've got mark-proof wheels, so they're not going to damage the skirting boards like Sean was saying. Whether you use them inside, outside, they're great on sand or grass or out on the pavement. They're great indoors as well. And you recharge them. And honestly, the kids and you will have hours and hours of fun with those. Great price, split the cost as well with, of course, our PayPal. And should be virtually £60, $49.99, but only for the duration of the show. It is a show special. Another item which we love. It looks like a jet. It sounds like a jet. Oh, my word. It is our jet drone. It's our Striker jet.
This is brilliant, isn't it? It's even got an autopilot on it where it'll go round in circles. Really easy to fly. Ages 8 and above for this. 059389. You can see at the touch of a button, it'll flip over for you.
And when you say there's an autopilot, I thought there was going to be a really little man.
No little
really
man.
little man inside.
No.
But you can set it on autopilot and it'll fly in a circle by itself. Honestly, again, kids having hours of fun. Summer holidays come in, you want to keep them entertained. You want to get them outside in the outdoors, away from the phones, away from the TV. And of course, when it's technology, they are going to love it, but it is getting them out and about. $54.99 is your price, 059389.
The other great thing there, if it is pouring down with rain, you can fly that indoors as well, can't you? Because it's super soft.
It's not going to rain.
No.
It's 300 degrees
It is.
out
That's what
there
it
until
feels like
November,
every single day. So the Striker Jet 059389. Remember, if you are multi-ordering across the show, you are only going to pay just one postage. So it's a great time to stock up for the summer
And
holidays.
Richard's products, he will get them shipped out this morning. So they will get to you as soon as possible. So
soon as he
definitely
gets
by the
home, he's
beginning
packing.
of next week. So honestly, if you want to get flying or you want to get getting those cars out and about, this is the time to order. And of course, definitely whilst we've got show specials, because the prices you see are only that price for the duration of the show.
We've got loads of demonstrations coming up for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shelley Richard today because we have got an amazing show. We've got deals you can't afford to miss out on. We've got stock that is the last of the stock and a bundle Oh my, you are the king of drones.
Thank
And
you.
this is like such a high-spec drone.
It is. We're talking about the most feature-packed GX Pro drone we've ever bought to British TV. The best value GX Pro drone we have ever bought to air. The first drone that had the brushless motors. We've upgraded them, more power, more speed, more control. 2 cameras on board, gesture control. Follow me, but listen to this. A drone you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. Learn to fly whoever you are, whatever your skill is. And it's got 2 cameras on board, gesture control, and follow me, worth over £1,000. The last of the stock in the country. Be quick, seriously quick, because this drone is incredible and we've got no more till November.
Features you won't believe. Put your hand up or take a video. Put the V sign up. It'll take a photograph. It'll follow you whilst you're cycling. It's following you and taking the shots. Camera shots you won't believe. Electronic gimbal. And look at the deal. A half-price deal. And honestly, even at full price, it is so underpriced for the spec of this drone. Fly it indoors, fly it out. You're going to have hours of fun. Think about the summer holidays coming up. Keep the kids and the whole family
Everyone will
entertained.
want to get involved when it comes to a drone like this. We're already busy. It's a brilliant price. As Hayley said, half price compared to what it would be if you add up all the extras that we're including, because you're getting a real drone bundle here that's packed with features. So not only the drone, you're going to get a second battery that doubles your flying time.
Yes.
You're going to get a carry case included.
Because you're going to take this here, there, and
Yes.
everywhere. Put it in your backpack, take it out with you when you're walking, take it out when you're cycling. And honestly, the whole family out and about. Get everybody outdoors. Get everybody away from the televisions and the mobiles. Get great family gift. And perhaps you are thinking summer holidays. Perhaps you've got birthdays coming up. Remember this bundle. We've got all the stock we can get. And when this stock sells out, we're not expecting any more stock until about November. So honestly, this is your opportunity to get the most high-spec, feature-packed drone at a price that really just shouldn't be.
Now, a show special means it's reduced just for the duration of the show. That's why we've got the clock over there on the screen. However, the price at $169.99 is a brilliant price. If you want to break that price down, if you've got a PayPal account and you go to the website, it's just $58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you've never shopped before, you just need the number. 749295 is the item number. The website is the way to go. shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live on air button. This is the journey. It's simple. It's easy. You'll see we're on ITVX there as well. When you look at the first item, that is the main bundle.
Put it in your basket. You all are already. We're going to have a super busy show on
But
this.
don't just put that in your basket, because you will see we do 1 battery for £35. However, if you want to go for 2 batteries, much better deal, it's £35. And if you've got 4 batteries, that means you've got constant flying time.
You're
You've
quadrupling.
quadrupling your flying time.
So that means you can just keep on flying all summer holidays. Whilst one's charging, you're still flying. Honestly, and if you're buying it as a gift, someone can buy the bundle and then perhaps the grandparents can buy the extra batteries.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a deal you can't afford to miss out on. It will, if you're watching on +1, if we've got stock, we will honour the price, but it will go straight back up in price after that show. So you desperately need to order it right now. Now, whilst you're ordering this, have a little nosy at everything. And perhaps you're watching and you're really into drones already. We're going to tell you very quickly, and these always disappear very much by themselves. Because if you know
That's
about
why we need to show them now.
a GPS drone, this is a drone it's like it's got a sat-nav. I bet you've never seen a GPS drone for a price like
Well,
that.
our usual price, over £400 on this. The show special bundle for GPS means it comes with an extra battery, it comes with the carry case, and it's less than $250. If you know about GPS, get that in your basket.
It's
and
like
get
it's got a
shopping.
sat nav. You can plan the route and it would go the route that you have planned. It is
Brilliant.
amazing. So if you are into your drones already, it is available, but only for the stock that we have. We will try to get it live in the show, but I do think that could disappear by itself. But back to our main bundle, honestly, jump onto the website, check your baskets out. We're hugely busy.
Whoa, what a start.
Remember, you are getting a bundle like you can't afford to miss out on, but you're getting a price on such high spec, you've got to order really quickly because the lines and the website's just gone crazy.
I think we need to see it in action. You need to see it flying with the main man himself.
Oh,
What? 20% of the stock's already gone.
So we've just gone live on ITV and STV.
It's getting higher and higher.
And 20%, no, 22%
Get it in the
of
air.
the stock has sold
Richard.
out and gone. Richard, show us quick before it sells out.
I better do something. We never get to tell you we're knocking £170 off our best-selling drone. I never get to tell you it's the last stock in the country. This is incredible, and I'll tell you why. Over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers drones in this country. If not, I believe now we're currently probably the biggest. Tens of thousands of drones we love making, you love flying. This drone is different. This is special. This is top of its field. This is our next generation of drone flying, and it has everything in there you'd expect on a drone. 809 at £1,000. We're not talking about one or two features. We're talking about virtually every single one and more. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera direct to the screen of your phone. But it gets better, a whole lot better, because we've chucked in those features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board. You don't get 2 cameras normally in a drone till 700 or 800 quid. It is in your GX Pro Max tonight, the last of the stock in the UK. 2 cameras, by the way, is 2 angles, 2 shots, 2 ways of filming, and you can film them both at the same time, and it gets better because we've also upgraded the lens. This is a gesture controlled lens, normally 900 quid inside a normal drone. This will recognise you, your face, your features, do a V sign, takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video, but listen to this. If you're a beginner, Gran and Grandad want to have a go, don't want to use the phone, don't want to use the controller, this drone can lock onto the palm of your hand, and as you move your hand, it's going to fly, filming as you go, tracking as you use it. This drone is incredible. And then pièce de résistance, follow me built in. Normally over 1,000 quid in drones. Follows you, walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family. It will follow you everywhere you go, filming as you fly. But hand on heart, what makes this one step better than any other shop or retailer? Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The technology we've created, the way that we put this drone together, that you can use it instantly the second you get it out of the box. All you need to do is make sure you've got the right rules and regulations from the CAA website, but you can fly it. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant. Already 22 or 23% of them have already gone. We haven't even shown it to you yet. Let me tell you why this drone is brilliant. Now, number one, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. Now, it's a drone you can bash, you can smash, you can knock, you can hit. In fact, we've got people with £1,000 drones that bought our GX Pro Max, not to give to the kids, it's for doing the close-up shots. They trust this more. It's not going to break, not going to damage. It's incredible. But the real magic is there. That is an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras. You normally have to pop out a memory card, put it in your laptop PC. You can't see what you're filming till you've landed and have a look, and no one's got any heads, or you've chopped everyone's legs off because you couldn't see it. This is different, totally different, because this drone live streams to the screen of your phone. Now, it works on any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean. The wire's just so I can show it to you live in the studio. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. It's ready to you straight away. And what the drone sees live, you see live. So now you can make movies, video blog it, Instagram it, Facebook, TikTok. You could have a TikTok video getting likes before you've even landed this drone. It is incredible, and anyone can fly it, but it gets better. I've got to tell you, you need to check out your baskets right now. We're going to have a problem with this drone. We don't have enough stock. We've knocked 170 quid off it. Last stock in the country. Be quick, make sure it's yours for the summer. £500 drone on the high street. One angle, one shot, one direction. That's what you'd expect for about 500 quid, a fixed camera lens. Today, we've thrown in 160 quid's worth of electronic gimbal. At the touch of a button, you can change the angle of the camera while the drone is flying 120 meters away mid-air. If a bird flies out the tree, do you know what? You catch that magic shot. If the kids are playing football in the park, you can film them like the World Cup final over your friend's wedding venue. Maybe they were going to pay a videographer £1,000 to get their one shot. You don't need to be a pro to get pro-level footage. You can do it with the GX Pro Max. You can take photos, videos of your friends and family at the garden party, the barbecue, in 5 days, 6 days' time, because we will post this out this morning. This drone is absolutely unbelievable. But what makes it brilliant, what makes it incredible, why you've got so many that you've already bought already, why this is looking like one of the fastest shows we've ever done on drones for the last of our stock, you can fly it out the box in 20 seconds. This is the difference. With a normal drone, you have to learn the controllers. You have to learn to stabilize it. Maybe you've had a drone, it took you ages to get it all stable in the air, or you bought a drone, it hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over. You couldn't do it. It wasn't you, it was the drone that you bought. This is different, totally different, because you need one finger, and you press one button, Sean and Hayley. 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learnt to fly.
That's amazing.
Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. This drone is different. This is special. This drone is honestly incredible. You can fly out the box in 20 seconds, and how easy is it to fly? Altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. You literally can adjust itself in the wind. It remembers the height. Now I want to listen to those motors. Listen to the power of those new brushless motors. And by the way, I'm presenting to you without controlling it, without using it. This is the drone flying on its own. Now it's also got an angle lock, so even if you knock the angle, it rights itself. It's got that camera underneath, allowing it to track the palm of your hand like Harry Potter. So if you're a beginner, Gran and Grandad can fly it. Mum and Dad can use it. This drone is unbelievable, but it gets better. Now you've got the most stable drone, the easiest to fly drone. It means you can use that camera. HD live streaming, and watch this. Normally 800 quid, V-sign, recognise my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom, the photo is already in my phone. Hand up starts a video, it recognises me. Hand down stops a video, it recognises my gestures. This drone does it all for you, but it gets better, because we're not talking about one camera, 2 cameras on board. You two, John and Hayley, are on camera number 1. But say something amazing is happening down below, but I want to record both shots at the same time. I can click this button, and now I can go straight to a down camera. So now it's filming me from 120 meters away, you from the front. Maybe I'm into my blogging. So I've got a blogging setting here that will bring up a camera that's a blogging shot from my phone. So you're on the front cam, I'm recording on the blogging cam.
A third of the stock is gone, Richard.
This is crazy. I told you it was going to be busy. I didn't know how busy this was going to be. By the way, add those extra batteries, 2 for 35 quid, and you never need to stop flying, because while one is charging, one is flying, charging, flying. You never have to stop. But have a look at that stability. By the way, that's hands-free. I've got no hands on the controller. That's your stability out the box in 20 seconds, even if you're a beginner with an altitude lock. But how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1 is nice and steady, Sean and Hayley. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. But I want to show you something. This is what makes this drone different. Drones may look the same. The control systems are totally different. When I let go of the control stick, it's called digital proportional control. The drone stops dead. It doesn't carry on flying to the right or carry on flying. It stops. It holds itself. So it's so easy as a beginner to learn how to fly. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're a beginner. Speed number 1. You don't stay a beginner for long. Click it again, doubles the speed. We're now an intermediate drone. So you haven't had to upgrade it. You haven't had to pay for new motors and upgrade those brushless motors. We've given you the most power, most speed in the motors you already get out of the box in 20 seconds. The camera, you don't need to upgrade. It's already there. So you are now an intermediate. Double that speed. Maybe you're going to hide in the trees, swooping under the park benches. You've now got an intermediate drone. You don't stay an intermediate for very long. This is crazy. Click it again. 25 miles an hour, a full professional level speed, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds drone, and you don't need to upgrade a thing. By the way, unlike the high street, no subscription model. You don't have to pay each month for the features. We give you every feature for nothing, for free. We will never charge you today, never charge you tomorrow, never charge you in 10 years' time. It's ready to use straight away. Brilliant. But this drone gets even better, because the pro speed, you want a pro fly. You don't want to use the controller. You don't want to use the controller off. You can now fly just from the screen of your phone. Now, just so you know,
40% to the start.
We've only just started. Now, the wire on the controller is just on my phone is just so you can see it live in the studio. When my fingers touch the screen, 2 little googly eyes appear. They are my control sticks. That's now from the app. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases. There's nothing to buy. And this drone can now lock onto me and follow me everywhere I go. So everywhere, this is normally over 1,000 quid in a drone. I walk him skiing, this drone's gonna follow, but it gets better. All of you within your basket, you need to check it out right now. This stock has gone absolutely crazy. I've never seen a show like it. Last stock in the country, 170 quid off our price. Now, it's also the most practical drone we've ever created. Now, that means you can use it straight away. Now, if you go and buy an 800, 900 quid drone, don't get me wrong, they're gonna be great. It's an 800, 900 pound drone, it's gonna be brilliant. Takes 2 to 3 minutes to set up. That doesn't sound like much until you've missed Gran and Grandad cuddling the grandkids. You've missed that magic shot that you wanted to record because your drone was still getting ready. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. Now, you do need to go onto the CA's website, check the rules, regulations, get the ID and regulations that you need, but you can genuinely fly it out the box in 20 seconds. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your GX Pro Max, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, phone, take this with you everywhere you go. But you know what? Do you know why you've gone crazy? You know this deal. You know a good deal when you see it. Now, let me tell you, when we first launched the drone, 340 quid drone alone. No other extras, no other bits. And do you know what? We didn't sell 1 or 2. We didn't sell 10 or 20, 100. Tens of thousands of GX Pro from our range that we have sold on ITV over the last couple of years. Tonight, 170 quid off our normal price. We're also going to chuck in an extra battery for nothing niche nil 03. I want to say thank you to Jamie, our CEO, for supporting us on Freeview 89, for supporting us now on ITVX. He says thank you by giving you an extra battery, doubling the flight time, doubling the fun, doubling the excitement, doubling the on us, our gift to you. That's in the bundle when you get it. And tonight, we're also going to throw in the storage case. Now, normally worth about 40 quid. You wouldn't buy a phone without protecting it. Putting a screen protector on the back, a glass on the front. Foam line protection, drone controller, battery one that everyone else would get. By the way, they won't get it because when this is gone, there's no more till November. Second battery in here, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic, the ultimate set. All the features you've always wanted, auto takeoff, auto landing, it's in your GX Pro Max. The follow me, normally over 1,000, it's in the drone. That gesture control lens that recognises the V sign, hand up, it's all there, ready to go, out of the box, 20 seconds you can fly it. This is your chance to get it. If it's in your basket, check it out. If you're buying those 2 extra batteries for 35 quid, a warning. We have less of the extra battery twin pack than we have of the drone. So if everyone's putting them in, some of you, it will not let you buy it. You will lose those 2 extra batteries unless you check out your basket. Your chance to get it. The incredible, the amazing, the last stock in the country, the most feature-packed GX Pro we've ever done, the most value GX Pro Max we've ever put together, the amazing bundle, big smiles, big fun, big enjoyment this summer, and posted out this morning. Your chance to get it. The incredible, the amazing, the one-of-a-kind GX Pro Max here on Shop on TV.
Oh my word, I think we'd called 42% of the stock, then it was 45% of the stock, then I think it was 48% of the stock. Now it's 50% of the stock, I think it's now 52% of the stock. Oh my word, this is absolutely flying. This is a deal, yes, it's a deal you can't afford to miss out on, because sadly when this stock has gone, we've got no more stock coming in until about November. So please, this is your opportunity for right now, for the summer holidays, for birthdays that are coming in. I would even think ahead for Christmas. But remember, it's only this price for the show, and we have so many now in baskets. It's not yours until you check that basket out.
It is just getting busier and busier. Remember, the drone that Richard's just shown us, it's a complete bundle that you're getting. It's for every level of flying skill. If you're a beginner, you'll be able to fly it straight away.
One button
straight out of the box.
Landing. Put your hand up, takes a video, put the V sign up, it'll take a photograph. It's got to follow me. If it gets blown in the wind, it goes back to where it was, so you never not know which direction your drone's going. It flies like you will not believe.
So smooth.
Oh, so smooth.
Those new brushless motors, what a difference they've made, and still so affordable. The gesture controls that you've got on there, honestly, you will be blown away by how much you can do with this, and it'll grow with your flying skills as well. You can even control it from the screen of your phone.
I love the fact you live stream it. The camera quality is amazing. You're seeing what you're videoing all the time. You've got an electronic gimbal on one of the actual cameras, the HD camera, and that will actually move as you want it to. So you can get the down shots and perhaps seeing a bird fly out of a tree or something. But you will also be able to take the actual phone and fly your drone purely without the controls with your phone. This is so high spec, and this bundle is phenomenal. Normally you'd get the drone and 1 battery. Well, that's not the deal we're doing today. You are getting a second battery, so we're doubling, first of all, the flight time.
And that's really important. The more flying time, the better. So you've got your second battery. You're also going to get the carry case that Richard showed us included in the bundle. So if you added it all together, it's pretty much a half price deal. Now, what I'm going to ask our producer Caroline to do is pop on the extra batteries onto the main screen, because loads of you are going for these. And this quadruples your flying time. But Richard was telling us, if you have 4 batteries, it means you can have one on charge all the time.
I wish I personally had 4 batteries.
Me too.
Because you'd never have to stop. You could just keep going. And that means your drone doesn't have to stop.
Constant flying
the whole
time.
family, the grandparents, you'll want to go, the kids will want to go. Summer holidays are going to be a joy. Get the kids out of your house and off their phones and off the TV. Get the extra batteries because everybody will want to fly
But
this.
you are getting batteries. Normally it's £35 for one. We're doing two for £35. Approaching a quarter of the stock on the batteries has gone as well.
And sadly, we haven't got as many batteries
no.
as we have the bundle. Now, I must say about the bundle, we're so busy now. Sadly, there's a big chance you're going to miss out tonight. We're thundering towards... We're not.
What?
We're thundering towards limited stock. Right, so what you've got to do,
Explain.
if you've got this in a basket now, right now, if we're going towards limited stock, that means we're getting down to the final sort of 10% of the stock. So let's say we only had 10 of these bundles left. Now you might be sat down really calm, thinking it's okay, because I've got one of those 10 in my basket. Well, actually, you may have got one of those 10, but you may have got one of those 10 with another 500 people, because it is hours until you check out. So if there's 10 left, say 510 of you have physically got those 10 in your basket, because you can just keep ordering. They're hours until you check out. If you all checked out at once, what would actually happen is 500 of you would get, sold out, and 10 of you would get it. However, if you're all really slow and another 10 people, 5 people jumped on the phone, another 5 people jumped on the website, another 10 people ahead of all of you might buy it before you. You've got to check your basket out. And I'm just hearing you've desperately got to check your basket out. We're going to be in a situation very quickly where more people are ordering than stock is available, because I believe we've gone.
We have already gone limited stock. That's a warning for you. If you've got it in a basket, you want to get it, you've got to confirm your order and you've got to check it out. We've got new viewers joining us all the time, so we want to get back to the flying, but it's really easy to order if you've never shopped with us before. The easiest way is the website, shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live on air logo that you see there. Takes you through to the live show. Scroll down, you'll see the main bundle that we're talking about is that first item. Add it to your basket or click buy now. You can register as a new customer, you can sign in as a returning customer, or you can check out as a guest, whatever you wish. Whatever's easiest for you, but do it right now. To get limited stock this early in the show, we don't want you to miss out. Remember, you can catch us on ITVX 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just go to the live channels. If you're watching on your TV, you will see it just above ITV1, the Shop on TV channel.
I would say this must be one of the busiest drone shows ever. We've been live on ITV and STV for the last 25 minutes, and we've gone limited stock on our main bundle. A main bundle that sadly, when the stock has sold out, we can't get more stock till November. So please think ahead for birthdays, think ahead even for Christmas. You know you've got this sorted and it's paid for before Christmas. But make sure you order it right now and check out, because sadly we are very close to more people ordering than stock being available. We can't find more stock. We've got all the stock that is available. This is it, and I'm just hearing more people already putting this into baskets than stock available now. You've got to check out your baskets.
Do it right now. If you want to jump the queue and add it in on the website, 749295 is your item number. Make sure you add in those extra batteries.
You're going to love it.
Let's see it flying again.
Oh gosh, yeah, because honestly, as a complete beginner, this drone is for you. But if you're into drones already, wait till you see the spec, Richard, that this drone has got.
It is. It's all about the spec. That's why it's got #1 for us here on ITV, why it's the best-selling drone we've had on British TV. So let me explain. Auto takeoff in here, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera, 2 cameras on board, gesture control, follow me built in, over normally £1,000 in your drone. We've thrown everything in the garden sink into this drone and it's become the #1 seller. By the way, the stock that we're telling you is going to be sold out, we think, by the end of this show and not back till November, was meant to last till November. And it's selling out in July at the very beginning of it. It's gone absolutely crazy. But look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant. But look, a bit of a public service announcement. If it's in your basket, please check it out. If it's in your basket with those 2 extra batteries, 2 for 35, you need to check it out because you will lose those batteries. We've got less of the battery packs than we've got of the drones. Let me talk you around it, show you why it's brilliant, why it's the right drone for you, your friends, your family, anyone who's wanted to learn how to fly, because this drone isn't good, it isn't great, it is incredible, and you are gonna love it. We're talking about a full-size drone with our GX Pro Max. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic. And because I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to show it to you for many more demonstrations, Have a look at those motors. These are the upgraded Max brushless motors. That is a metal motor, the same system that you would have in something like one of those very expensive hair dryers. It gives you more power, more speed, more control. The difference between a normal motor on most drones and the brushless is just incredible. It's in this drone. But let me explain. The full size is fully flexible, so you can bash it, you can smash it, knock it, hit it. This drone keeps coming back for more, but where is it magic? There. That is an HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, normally a memory card that you have to put in a laptop, PC or games console, you cannot see what you're filming till you land, take the memory card out and have a look. That's not the same with RGX Pro Max, because if you've got a phone, you can live stream directly to it. Any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean and up, pretty much any phone out there right now, you put it onto airplane mode, you put the Wi-Fi on, and it will live stream. The cable is just so we can show it to you live in the studio. It's a wireless system. You'll just see our cable because we put it onto the TV. And what the drone sees live, you see live, Sean and Hayley. You don't just see it. That's already recording in the photo book of your phone. You can go to WhatsApp right now and edit it and send it. Facebook, video blog, Instagram, YouTube. If you're into your TikTok, you can have a video uploaded getting likes before you've even landed your drone, sending footage to friends in another country. Maybe they've gone over to watch the football. You can send them a video from here over to America and say, this thing is incredible, but it gets better. Now, when I explain this next bit, check it out because we don't know if we can do this again. One angle, one shot, one direction. Now, drones on the high street will give you a fixed angle lens and you'll get your one shot. 160 quid we've added an electronic gimbal. Now you can actually change the angle of the camera while it's 120 meters in the air. That means that bird that flies out of the tree, do you know what? You can catch it. The kids playing football in the park with their friends, you can film it. Over your friend's wedding venue, normally would have cost 1,000 quid to get that videographer in.
Gosh.
You don't need to be a pro to film pro level footage. You don't need to be a pro to pay a pro level price. With this drone at this 170 quid off, you can take the best photos at the barbecue, the best videos at the garden party at home. This drone allows you to do it while you're flying out the box. 20 seconds you can do it. But I want to show you how easy it is to fly because this is what makes this drone special. Now let me explain. With a traditional drone, you have to learn the control sticks. You have to learn to stabilize. Maybe you've had a drone. Hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over the place, couldn't control it, you stopped, thought it was you, and you never flew it again. It wasn't you. It was the drone. This drone is different, totally different. The 5-star reviews, now we believe the biggest, one of the biggest, or maybe the biggest retailer of drones in the country. Why? Because of this system. We're not going to touch the controllers. We're not going to try and stabilize it. We're going to do something really hard. We're going to take one finger, and we're going to press one button. 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh. You've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. This is unbelievable. Look at the stability on our GX Pro Max. Now let me lower it. Now I apologise to every shop in the UK. Hands off the controller. They can't do this, I can.
Can't do that.
Altitude lock, it knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height, auto-corrects. Even if you knock it, this drone knows its height in the air and auto-corrects. There's a second camera underneath locking the floor in shot. By the way, no subscription model. We know those drones on the high street that you need to pay $4.99, $5.99, $6.99 a month. Absolutely none needed. Sorry about my cable, I've just knocked over all the batteries out the back. Now we're in the air, I want to show you that camera. The stability in the control is here, but let's have a look at the camera, because this, for me, is incredible. We use studio cameras here at Shop on TV that cost tens of thousands of pounds on ITV. I'm not going to hold the controller, and I'm going to film from the GX Pro Max cam. V sign, recognising my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom, that memory is already in the phone. Hands up, starts a video. And that's normally 700 or 800 quid. It's in your GX Pro Max. If you're quick, if you check out right now, it'll be yours. If you don't, you're not going to have it. But if you do, you're going to be able to film. But let me explain. I want to show you there's not one camera on board. Now, for me, this is what makes this drone incredible. 2 cameras. Now, Sean and Hayley, you're on camera number 1. Now, I have a choice. I can now change the angle of shot using my electronic gimbal. So if I want to change my electronic gimbal to change the angle of shot, I can do that at the touch of a button. But say I want to film you. But something's now happening down below. Ooh. I want to now film something nice is happening. Okay. So we're going to give it a click, and now I can film instantly from the down cam. So
There
I
he
could be
is.
filming from the down cam and the front cam. Oh, I look a bit bald there. Let's get rid of that, Sean. I don't like that. What if you're into your blogging? What about this choice? We've now got you on the front cam, but me on a blogging cam coming out of my mobile phone. So you can make Instagram posts, TikToks, YouTubes. This is unbelievable. But what you want to know is how easy it is to fly. Now, for me, it's what makes this drone special. So look, let's bring this drone back, and I want to show you something. How easy to use it. Speed number 1. Nice and steady up the stairs. But this is called digital proportional control. This is the difference to what's on the high street and what you've done before. Look at the stability. When I let go, it stops dead. It doesn't carry on to the right, into the tree, carry on into the left, into the wall. The drone has like a brake inside it. So genuinely, if you can move a control stick left and right, you can fly this drone. That's the beauty of it. So speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you've learned to fly. Give it another click. Doubles that speed. You don't stay at beginner for long because we're now in intermediate mode. You haven't had to upgrade the camera, you haven't had to upgrade the motors because we've already given you those brushless ones. You haven't had to upgrade the camera, and you haven't had to pay a subscription model on the app because the app is free, no in-app purchase, and everything is included. So now we're going higher than the trees, sweeping onto the park benches. You become an intermediate in minutes, but you don't stay an intermediate for long. Give it a click. Doubles the speed again. We're now a fully professional drone, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This drone is unbelievable. But now we've got that speed. We are ready to fly out the box in 20 seconds, even if you're a beginner, intermediate, or pro. But it gets better, because the one thing that every pro wants to do is to fly from the app. Controller off. We can fly this drone just from the screen of my mobile phone. Now, let me tell you, the wires, just so I can show it to you live in the studio, the wire is not needed for you at home. My fingers touch the screen, 2 googly eyes appear. I am now flying from the app, over 120 meters in the air. This drone is able to be flown from the mobile phone app. And then I can lock it onto me. Everywhere I walk, everywhere. It follows me, walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family. This drone has follow me built in. It's incredible, but it gets better, because it's also the most practical drone we've ever created. Now, you buy a professional level drone, and maybe it takes 3-4 minutes to get set up, to get ready to capture. You've missed it. The shot you wanted that was happening there in front of you, you took the drone out, you said, forget it. Out of the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. Now, we do say you need to go onto the CA's website, follow all the rules and regulations. You'll need an ID and a license. But this drone, you can still fly out the box in 20 seconds. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your GX Pro Max. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere. But why has it gone crazy? Why did we get the fastest limited stock, which means there's only 10% of the stock left? Why did that happen so quickly? Because the deal, tonight's deal, I hardly ever get to say we're knocking 100 quid off. Very rarely I can say we're knocking 100. Today, £170 off our normal price. 340 quid our normal price. If we were at the end of the show, the price would go up. There's not going to be any stock at the end of the show. We know that. So we are giving you that price discount. You are getting it for under 170 quid. We're not just going to stop there. Today, we're going to throw in an extra battery. That is from our CEO, Jamie. He says, thank you for watching us on Freeview 89. Thank you for supporting us late night on ITV. If you're brand new, if you were watching the football, you've never seen us before, thank you so much for joining us. We're chucking in an extra battery. We're going to double your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you in this bundle. And we didn't stop there. We are also going to throw in the storage case too. Now look, they're normally 40 quid. You would always want to protect, say, a mobile phone with a case or put a screen protector on the front. This is your protection for your drone. Foam lined, space for the drone, controller, battery number 1. Second battery in there, we're going to chuck that into the bundle for you. This is a complete set, ready to go. By the way, battery's pre-charged, ready to go. Out the box, 20 seconds that you can fly. Hand on heart, you can use it instantly. This has auto takeoff, auto landing. It's in your GX Pro Max. We've added it to your drone. The follow me normally over that in your drone. Posted out this morning, delivered in the next 5 or 6 days. So not this weekend, but next weekend, you will be flying it in the sun, making memories. This is the incredible drone. There's only one way, by the way, to make it better. More power, more batteries is more time flying, and we've got a deal for that as well. So if you add in our double battery pack, now you can buy one battery for 35 quid. Don't, because you can get 2 for 35 quid if you're quick. Throw that into your basket with 4 batteries while one is charging, one is flying, one is flying, one is charging. You never have to stop flying. This is all the activity, all the features that you've always expected, and the features you never thought you could afford in a drone that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. The most incredible, the amazing, that don't know how many more times I'm going to be able to show it to you because it looks like we're going to run out of stock and I'm going to have to learn to tap dance or something. The amazing GX Pro Max here, exclusive, nowhere else, last stock in the country on Shop on TV.
If you want this to come home, you've got to order it right now and check that basket out, because sadly we have got more people ordering than stock is actually available. We have no extra stock. Sadly, when this bundle and stock has gone, we have no more stock. It's going to be about November when we get this back in. So think ahead for birthdays. Think ahead even for Christmas. Think about the fun you're going to have through the summer holidays. What are you going to do for the summer holidays? The kids want to sit in front of the TV. They'll be on their phones. They will want to be out and about, flying, getting shots. Make it follow me. I want it to follow me on my bike. I want it to follow me down the ski slope. And honestly, you will get the best shots from the holidays. Perhaps you're really into taking selfies. How good is your selfie going to be when you just have the drone taking that photograph?
Yeah.
You just do the sign hand gestures.
And you've got a 3, 2, 1 to pose as well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
And you've
brilliant.
got the video control as well. You have got such high spec with this drone. And if this drone only came with one battery at $169.99, oh my God, it's got an electronic gimbal, it's got a HD camera, it's got features that should be hundreds of pounds just for that feature. The fact that if the wind blows it, it knows where it was height-wise and which way it was facing. It will go back to where it was, even if the wind blew it for a second. So you know which way's forward, which way's back. You never not know what you're doing with this drone. You can fly this drone as a complete beginner, but because it has such pro-level features, you will want this drone as a pro drone flyer as well.
Without a doubt, it's for every level of flying. 749295 is the item number. For me, it's the stability.
Yeah,
it's so
calm.
smooth when you're flying it. The fact it's got that lock on it so it doesn't run away without you. Honestly, it's a different flying experience.
Because that was the problem, wasn't it, with drones? You can't control them. They fly off, they hit the wall, they hit a tree, you've broken your drone.
Complete control here.
You've got complete control. And it folds down so you can take it here, there and everywhere. I was saying if it just came with one battery, that price is amazing, but it doesn't. It comes with 2 batteries. So actually you have got twice the flight time to that regular flight time with the drone. Because it folds down, it even comes with a carry case. You will want to take this here, there and everywhere. Take it away on holiday, take it away caravanning. Perhaps you're going on a cycling holiday. Let it follow you whilst you're cycling. All of that tallies up to virtually £340. You have got a half price deal, but we haven't got enough stock for everybody that is ordering. If you don't check your basket through, I'm really sorry, you are going to miss out.
There's a lot of people who will miss out.
And if you don't want it, that's fine. Let it go. Let it go. But the truth is, if you want it and you're sat relaxed because it's in your basket, sadly, it's still ours. Our system, and it's not like systems we've worked with before. If we had 10 left, say, if 10 people put them in a basket, we would have to say we've sold out, because those 10 have gone. And those 10 people might not check their basket out. So then we have to come back and say, oh, some have come back in stock. You know, some people didn't buy. So our system works that it's ours until you check out. So if we had 10 left, 500, 600, 1,000 tonight, 1,010 people could have those 10 drones in their basket. And if you all checked out once, sadly, 1,000, it will say sold out and only 10 of you will get it. But if you're all a bit slow, if another 10 people came and ordered before you, you'd all miss out. And the new 10 people that were jumped on the phones and jumped on the website and ordered and checked out, it's the first people now to order and check out that will get this.
And that's what's happening constantly. People are joining the queue, if you like. The easiest way is the website, but we've got to mention those extra batteries. Remember, it comes with 2 batteries included, so you've doubled your flying time. An extra battery is normally £35 for one. The reason our twin pack is so busy, it's £35 for 2. So it's like a buy one, get one free. That will mean you've got 4 batteries. And if you've got 4 batteries, you can have constant flying time always have one on charge, always have one on the machine. And it's that constant circle, so constant flying
You could fly
time.
all summer holidays.
All summer holidays, £35 for an extra 2 batteries, no extra on your postage.
Now, we haven't got as much stock as the batteries as the main bundle, and they are disappearing. I think last time we said 60% of the stock. I don't even, if we could say 60%.
They'll be limited
now
stock
it's 70% of the stock sold out and gone with the extra batteries. We're going to have a bit of a sellout night, and I've just heard Richard say that he can tap dance, so I'm really looking forward to that later on.
Now, we've got to apologise if you're waiting on the phones. The operators will get to you as soon as possible. It's not a long wait, so just hang on the phones, or if you want to jump over to the website, shopontv.co.uk. In fact, let's show you how easy it is to order with us here at Shop on TV.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
Oh my goodness, it is so easy to order with us, and honestly, Richard will get these posted out this morning, so you should definitely have it by the beginning of next week. And honestly, the fun you will have as a family. Perhaps it's really difficult, perhaps you've got really different age gaps between the children, perhaps they never like the same thing and you can never do a family thing. This will be that family thing where absolutely everybody wants to have a go, but it is very much now first come, first served. We are so massively busy and we have got far too many people trying to order the last of the stock that we have until about November.
It's gone absolutely crazy. We want you to see it in action again. We want you to see it flying, because this, Richard, is a feature-packed drone, but it's for every level of flyer, isn't it?
It really is. What we wanted to do is produce a drone that you can fly whoever's watching. Whatever your skill level, whether you're a beginner, whether you're an intermediate, whether you're a pro, you're going to love this drone. So every feature is in there. It's ready to go. You don't have to pay any subscription. You don't have to pay any extra for it. Once you get this home, it is ready to use at whatever level you are and as you move through the levels. This drone honestly has been incredible. The stock that we have now was meant to last till November when the new stock came. It's running out at the beginning of July. And it looks like it's going to run out in this show. To be honest, it will run out, we believe, in this show. So look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, because if you want auto takeoff, it's in here. If you want follow me, it's in here. The gesture control lens, recognizing your face to do a V sign to take away, it's in this GX Pro Max. No other shop, no other, it is yours. This bundle is designed specifically for ITV, STV, Freeview 89, and here on Shop on TV. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and while I'm doing it, please check out. Now, one of the biggest problems we have on drones is you just want to watch it fly. You want to watch it. You are going to miss out if you do not check out. That's our problem. We literally do not have enough stock. Now, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Our GX Pro Max is full-size. Full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. This is a drone you can bash, a drone you can smash, a drone that can hit the wall, bounce off and carry on flying. The people that we have got £1,000 drones at home have bought the GX Pro Max not to give to the kids. It's their close-up drone. It's the one they do for the shots near the walls, because they know they're not going to damage or break it. No £400 repair bill. And tonight, 170 quid off our most feature-packed GX Pro we've ever done, our best value GX Pro we've ever done, and those brushless motors, more power, more speed, more control, the biggest upgrade we've ever done in your drone. But let me explain. That is an HD video camera. No need for a memory card to pop out, put in your laptop PC. Forget it. This live streams direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy, no wire needed. That's just so we can show it to you live on your TV screen. What the drone sees live, you see live. And when we say you see it live, it's recording into the photo book of your phone. That normal photo book that you will go to WhatsApp, to TikTok, to Instagram, to YouTube. This drone allows you to do it thousands of 5-star reviews, the best-selling drone we've ever brought to British TV. This thing is incredible, and I'll tell you why tonight it's gone crazy. You know we've knocked 170 quid off the drone. We haven't stopped there. One angle, one shot, one direction, a fixed angle lens, normally £500 or £600 in the shops. We've added 160 quid's worth of electronic gimbal. There are 2 buttons here, up and down. When you press them, you can change the angle of the camera on the drone and choose any angle from forward to backwards while the drone is flying. This thing is stunning. So if that bird flies out the tree, you're going to catch that magic shot over your friend's wedding venue. The kids playing football in the park, you will get that magic moment, or just everyone saying, hello, waving up in the sky at the garden party, the barbecue, in your garden. Maybe you've got friends and relatives in another country. You can take footage, send it to them before you've even landed this drone. That's what makes it special. That's what makes it different. This thing is incredible. Now, by the way, we've also got 50 times digital zoom in there, so you can get right up close without needing the drone right in front of people's faces. This is incredible. But here's the difference. This is the magic. You want to learn how to fly it. Now, a normal drone, you have to learn the control sticks, learn to stabilize up and down, left and right. It's a bit like clutch control on a car. Do you remember you learning that clutch control up a hill? Right. Bouncing. That's how a normal drone works.
Yeah.
This is different. Totally different. Maybe you've had a drone, it hit the ceiling, went all that. This is totally different. Because you need one finger and you press one button. 3, 2, 1. You've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, look at that, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. The most stable, easiest to fly drone we've ever created. Let me bring it down. How stable and easy? I don't need the controller. I'm now hands-free. I'm going to show you this drone without touching it, controlling it, stabilizing it. That's altitude lock. It knows it's high in the air. Sean and Hayley, if the wind knocks it, remembers its height, auto-corrects. If the wind knocks the angle, if you knock it into it, it rights itself. Second camera underneath, locking the floor in shot, stabilizing it. Allow me to lock my hand in and fly like Harry Potter. So Grandad can fly it, Grandma can fly it. You don't even need the controller, it can track the palm of your hand. But now we've got the stability. We know how easy it is to fly. Let's look at that incredible camera. Because here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a £10,000 camera. I'm on GX Pro Max cam. V-Sign recognises my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. That memory is already in the photo book of your phone. You're WhatsApping it, texting it, Facebooking it. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. This drone just works. It's incredible, but it gets better because Sean and Hayley, we haven't got one camera on board. We've got 2. So you're now on my front camera. Now, by the way, just so we all know, you've got that electronic gimbal. So if I want to change the angle of shot, I want to film at a different angle, I can just press the button and I can change that camera from down to up and choose what I want to film. But say I want to film 2 shots. You on that front cam, but then something's happening down below. What's going on? Click it, I can change it down to the down cam. So I can be filming 120 meters. Now you need to check it out. I'm hearing not just a few, you all need to check this out right now. This drone has gone absolutely crazy. So down shots to front shots. What about blogging shots? Give this button a click. There's 16 different effects. I've now got a second camera from my mobile phone. It brings in the blog. So I can now do blogging TikToks, blogging Instagrams. Now let's bring it back. I want to show you how easy this drone is to fly. Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. But why is this so special? Digital proportional control. When I let go, the drone stops dead. No going off to the wall, no going off to the tree. This drone just works. So speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. You don't stay a beginner for long. Give it another click, doubles that speed. So we are now an intermediate drone.
Wow.
Double the speed. Double the control. You haven't had to upgrade the motors. We've already done it for you with those brushless Max motors. You don't have to upgrade the camera. We've done it for you. You don't have to pay a subscription for the features, which you do on a lot of those drones on the high street. You buy the drone, it says all the things you can do, but it costs you $4.99 a month to do it, or $6.99 or $8.99. Nothing. We will never charge you anything, any extra money for any of our features. They're in there, they're free, they're ready to go today, tomorrow, and next 10 years. Speed number 2, up the stairs, round the banisters, or going higher than higher than the trees. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour.
There we go.
This is now a pro drone. Wow. Whoa, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12 and a half seconds. You are now a pro with a pro flying drone. No upgrades needed. It's ready to use out of the box in 20 seconds. But remember, as a pro drone, you may want to control it off and fly it just from the screen of your phone. And you can now do it. The wire, remember, is just so I can show it to you live in the studio. This is wireless. My finger's on the controller. 2 little googly eyes appear. I'm now flying from the app. The app is free. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. This drone allows you to fly instantly. And then I can lock it onto me.
So good.
And I can walk the dog. I could go biking, skiing. This drone will follow me as we go. But it gets better because it's the most practical drone we've created too. With a traditional drone, maybe 800 quid. You bought it in the big electronic retailer, you got it home. Takes 3 or 4 minutes to set it up, to get it ready, to get it in the air, to get it flying. You've missed the shots you wanted. You missed the moments you wanted to record. There's no point having an 800-pound drone if you've missed everything that you wanted to film with it. Not with your GX Pro Max. Out the box, 20 seconds, in the air, ready to go. Now, don't get me wrong, you do need to go onto the CAA's website. You do need to check all the rules and regulations, get the IDs and the licensing that you need. But to fly it, to be able to use it, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your GX Pro Max. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, phone, take this with you everywhere you go, but it's the deal. The deal has made this show go crazy. The deal has meant we've only been on ITV for less than 40 minutes.
What?
Okay, it's nearly gone. You need to get on that phone. Look, if you're on the website, if you want to, ring up our call centre. Our call centre staff are absolutely fantastic. They're lovely. You can go through it with them if you're not so au fait with the website. They will help you and take you through it. But why? It's the deal. What is the normal price? 340 quid drone alone. Now, when this first launched, we didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or 20, 100, 1,000. We have sold over 10,000 of our GX Pro Max range here on Shop on TV, ITV, STV. From our GX Pro range that we've ever done, that's the numbers that we've done today. £170 off the price. Why? Because it's the last stock we've got. We've got no more stock until November. Your chance to get it. Be quick, be fast, check it out, make sure it's yours. And do you know what we're going to do to say thank you? We're chucking in an extra battery. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. 2 batteries, they're included. One of those free is on us. Now we've added it to the bundle, so you get 2 times the flying, 2 times the fun, 2 times the magic today, delivered to you this morning. You'll get it by the end of, well, probably the start of next week. You'll be flying by the end of next week in your garden, in the sun. The beautiful summer started early, getting memories, and then we're throwing in the storage case too. So look, you wouldn't buy a mobile phone without protecting it. You would put a case on the back or a screen protector on the front. We're giving you the protection for your drone. Foam lined, space for the drone, space for the controller, battery 1. We're chucking the extra battery in your bundle. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic, the entire kit. Here at Shop on TV. No other shop for this bundle. No other retailer for this bundle. It is here, now, your chance to get it, and no one else can get it. You can be showing this off next week and your friends. Oh, that's brilliant. I want one. Where can I get it? Well, here, in November. That's when you can get it, once this has gone sold out. Auto takeoff, auto landing in here, VR capability, our gesture controller, the follow me built in, normally over 1,000, in your GX Pro Max. The way to make it better, and I've been told there's not much of this left either, we did a deal. You buy 1 battery to give you more flight time, 35 quid. You can buy 2 batteries to give you quadruple the flight time, 35 quid. Be quick, put those in your basket, check it out. The amazing, the incredible, the biggest smiles, the biggest fun, a summer sorted, memories made, the incredible GX Pro Max massive bundle here on Shop on TV.
Now, there is a clock on your screen, and the clock on your screen is because this deal is only this price for the show. At the end of the show, the stock that we've got left will go back up in price. The fact is, it's stock or clock now. Our stock, we are super, super limited. We have got so many more people ordering than stock is available.
And more people constantly joining.
Yeah, all the time. So it's only there until you check your basket out. But sadly, because there is more people ordering than there is stock, it isn't yours, even if it's in your basket. If you check your basket out, you all checked out right now, There is so many of you that it'll say sold out. You desperately need to check your basket through. Our stock, it's hours until you check out that basket. So you can keep putting, say we've got 10 left, you can all put 10, one of those 10 into your baskets, but you can't all have them because there is only physically 10 left. You've got to check your basket through. Remember the spec, you are talking pro level
It's for
features.
every level of flyer
my
this. If
goodness.
you're a beginner, it's brilliant because you can get it out of the box, as Richard said, and within 20 seconds you can be
One button
flying
take
it.
up, one button landing.
Yeah, it's got that auto hover, so it's really stable. It's not going to run away without you. The bundle is brilliant, and the price is even better. That show special price, well, it should be almost £340 if you bought it all individually. It's a half price offer. It's £169.99 included in the bundle. It's not just the drone. You're going to get that drone. It comes with a battery. We're going to give you a second battery. We're also going to give you a carry case so you can look after it. Should be almost £340. It's £169.99. And if you use PayPal Pay in 3, you want to spread the cost online, it's £58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. However, it's super limited in stock and it's not yours, as Hayley said, until you check out. Something else that we've got that you should definitely add in are extra batteries. Now, if you go for one battery, it's £35. That's a great deal.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Go for this deal, because if you go for 2 batteries, it's the same price. It's £35. It's like a buy one, get one free, but that is also now limited stock. 910377 is your item number. You won't pay any extra postage, so definitely add that in.
You're quadrupling your flight time. That means you can just keep on flying because batteries are charging while you're flying. Everybody will want to get involved in this. Perhaps you've got a family and
Summer
normally they
holidays.
never play together, the kids. They're different ages. They've never got an interest that interests them all at the same time. This will be that family gift where everybody wants to get involved. Whether that is the kids, whether that's the parents, whether that is the grandparents, honestly, you'll all love flying this. And remember all those features that should be on their own, individually, hundreds of pounds. A HD camera, an electronic gimbal, so it moves electronically whilst you're flying it. Live stream into your phone, seeing exactly the shots that you're getting. You can even fly your drone from the app on your phone without the remote control. It is bonkers what this does, honestly. Price-wise, it should be hundreds of pounds, but you have got a deal that you've appreciated tonight because stock-wise, it has disappeared so quickly. Check your basket through and wait till this is delivered to your door. Richard posts these out today, and imagine the hours and days of fun. Summer holidays, we haven't got children, but I'm sure at times there can be a time you dread. What are we going to do?
All that time off to
What
film.
are you going to do? So much
Imagine
to do
if you're
with
going on a
this.
staycation this year, you're going somewhere in the UK and you want to take this drone with
Yeah.
you. All those memories that you can
You
make
go out for the
with
bike
your drone.
ride and put it on Follow Me, and it'll be
Brilliant.
following you and filming you as you're
And
cycling.
everyone, like you said, everyone in the family will want to get
Yeah.
involved. Now, if you're wondering about registration, certification, let's just pop up the details on the screen for you to explain how that works. This is all the guidance. This is on the website. You can check it all there on the website. If you want to go for this bundle, 749295, limited stock, super limited stock. But what we always say with all of the drones that we bring you here at Shop on TV, when you're flying a drone, always follow the drone code.
Fly safely.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
Endless hours of fun, honestly, whatever age. This is, well, it's not even a toy, isn't it? But it's the toy for absolutely everybody. Think ahead for birthdays that are coming up. Remember, the stock we have is all we have. Clock on your screen because it is a show special, so it's only this price for the show. And if we had stock at the end of the show, it would go back up in price. But sadly, I don't think that's going to be the case because we've got so many more people ordering than stock being available. So it's going to be the stock that goes before the clock ticks down, I think. So please check your basket through and make sure you've got yours.
And remember, the easiest way to order with us is the website. Go to the website and you'll see everything that we've got available on the show. shopontv.co.uk. Got to remind you as well, you can watch us on ITVX now 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We've got a catch-up channel on there. When you go to the live channels, we're just above ITV.
Really popular, that.
Yeah, the ITVX has been really, really popular for us. There you'll see all the items on the show. If you're multi-ordering across the show, you're only going to pay one postage. We just want to mention that GPS drone that we've got available.
Yeah, because you know we mentioned it earlier on, and we always said, you know, they sneakily disappear whilst we're doing the show. They're sneakily disappearing whilst we're doing the show. This is, if you know about drones, this is a drone that has a sat nav, really. It's a GPS. You can you put the app onto your phone and you can plan a route, and it will fly that exact route and land straight in front of you. It is absolutely incredible. And if you know about drones and you know about GPS, they're not normally that sort of price.
Well, you can see our usual price, which is good in itself, almost £430. It's down to £249.99. You get the GPS drone, you get a second battery, and you get a carry case. If you know about GPS, Richard's going to demonstrate it for us, hopefully, if we have got time, in a little while. But if you want to get hold of it, please add it to your basket now and check it through. Lots of you already had, just on that mention.
A big percentage of that stock has sold out and gone already, and it's whilst we have the stock again, so please do check your baskets through. But we will try and get it out and show you exactly what it's all about.
The camera quality there is spectacular.
And it's got, of course, all the pro-level features.
Absolutely brilliant. But we've got to get back to our main deal before it sells out. Lots of people still adding these into baskets. You can still add it to your basket. You can still jump the queue. But please, if you want to get this, now is the time. It really is, isn't it? We're going to see it back in action. We're going to see it back up in the air. But if you want to add it in, 749295 is the item number, whether you go to the website or the phones. The operators will get to you as soon as they possibly can on the phones.
Been busy on the phones.
Really, really busy. Apologies for that. But it's only a minute to wait, so they'll get to you as soon as possible. Let's get back to Richard and see it up in the air.
Thank you so much. Now look, this show has gone absolutely crazy. I can tell you there's about 120, 130 of you within your basket right now. Less than half of you are going to be able to actually check out and pay for it. So if you desperately want it, if you know it's for you, check it out now. Make sure it's yours, because we're going to move on to another product after probably this demonstration, because it doesn't look like we're going to have any stock to go. Let me tell you about it. For the last time till November, the GX Pro Max has every pro feature you've always wanted. The auto takeoff, the auto landing, the VR capability, it's in here. A 50 times digital zoom in your bundle. Then we're going to throw in those features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board, gesture control, even follow me, over £1,000. But this is a drone that whoever you are, whoever is flying, you can fly it. A pro drone without you needing to be a pro to use it. A pro drone without you needing to pay a pro level price. 170 quid off our normal price for the last stock in the UK, and maybe for the last time. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why it's the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn to fly. By the way, 5-star reviews coming out of our ears. We may read you through some of those reviews a little bit later. This drone is incredible, and you are going to love it all summer, all winter, all next year. It's crazy. This is a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. It's a drone you can bash, smash, not kit, and it will keep coming back for more, again and again and again. So if you knock it into the wall, it just bounces off, carries on flying. That's the difference to an 800, 900, £1,000 drone with a £400 repair bill. This drone just bounces off and carries on going. But it's what is there. That is an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras, memory cards that go into your laptop, PC. You cannot see what you're filming while you're filming. I've used one. I did all this filming, thought it was brilliant, went to go and make a movie on my phone on the editor that you have. No one had any heads. I chopped everyone's legs off.
That sounds like a horror movie.
I couldn't see it. But this is different because this drone live streams to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. You put your phone onto airplane mode. We explain all this, and then you put the Wi-Fi on. It live streams and allows you to see it. The wire is just so we can show it to you live on this TV screen. You don't need a wire at home. It's completely wireless. And what the drone sees live, you see live, recorded straight into the photo book of your phone. Where your normal photos and videos get recorded is where this footage gets recorded. So you can now make memories instantly. TikTok, video blog, Instagram, YouTube. But here's the difference. We've knocked 170 quid off our normal price, and then we've done something else. With a normal drone, one angle, one shot, one direction. We are live streaming that drone to our phone, and we have also added an electronic gimbal. At the touch of a button, you can actually change the angle of the camera. It changes the angle of the shot. It gives you the footage, whether it's forwards, whether it's backwards, up, filming that memory. The kids playing football in the park, this drone can do it. You are able to fly. But look, we're going to take it into the air. We're going to show you this drone in the air, how easy it is to use, because this is what makes your drone different. With a traditional drone, you have to learn all the control sticks, learn to stabilize it, keep it steady in the air. We're not going to do nothing. We're going to take one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's literally sitting on a piece of string. If you're a beginner who's never flown a drone before, you can even take your hands off the controller. I'm literally presenting to you without touching it, without controlling it, without stabilising it. Why? Altitude lock. Sean and Hayley, it knows its height. If the wind knocks it, it remembers the height. Listen to those new Max brushless motors. The power on my microphone. Can you hear the power of the motor? It's incredible. You've got an angle lock, so even if the angle gets knocked, the drone recognises it. You can fly this by tracking the palm of your hand. It's going to literally track you as you go. It's a drone that you can use indoor, outdoor, day or night. It's a drone that you can fly whether you're a beginner, whether you're a pro, at the touch of a button. It's a drone that when it's in the air will auto-stabilise. It's a drone that I can film like our studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm now filming on GX Pro Cam. GX Pro Max V-sign recognised my gesture.
Wow.
3, 2, 1, boom. It's in the memory of my phone. Hand up starts a video. Hand down stops a video. This drone recognises my features, but not with one camera. This for me is the pièce de résistance. This for me is what makes this drone better than anything I've seen on the high street. At this price, under 180 quid, 170 pounds off, 2 cameras. So that means if I want to bring in a down shot, I suddenly now want to bring in what's happening down below. I can do it.
Richard.
All I do is click, bring in my down shot, and it's now recording from above. So I've now got a forward shot, a down shot. I can record both at the same time. I can bring it back and go to a blogging shot. What's the blogging shot? I can film you straight forward and me from the phone camera. So now I've got a blog that I can do for my social media. Bring it back to the front cam. This drone does it all. But now we've got it steady. Let me teach you how easy this drone is to fly. Speed number 1, nice and steady, up the stairs, round the balusters. But I want to show you something. Now, I'm sorry about all the other retailers who do drones and they're going all over the place. Watch. When I let go of the control stick, the drone has a brake, it stops dead.
That's so good, isn't it?
If I can literally move a controller left and right, I can fly this drone out of the box in 20 seconds.
Doesn't run away,
Speed number 1, it's called digital proportional control. Speed number 1 is nice and steady up the stairs, around the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Maybe for the last time, clicking again doubles that speed. We're now an intermediate drone. I haven't had to upgrade the motors, I haven't had to upgrade the camera, I haven't had to pay a subscription. Because it's all in the same box that you get out of the box 20 seconds when you get this drone. You don't have to add anything, construct anything, build anything. It is ready to go, and it's ready with all the different beginner, intermediate and pro levels. So we're now an intermediate, high in the trees, swooping under the park benches. Click it again. We're now a pro drone. 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This drone allows me to fly indoor, allows me to fly outdoor. Wherever you are, whatever your level of flying ability, you can use it, but it gets better. Because as a pro, You want to fly it from the app on the phone. So watch, controller off. We can now fly it simply from my mobile phone screen.
Way.
My fingers touch the control sticks, 2 little googly eyes appear. There, now my controller's on the app. By the way, the wire that's coming out of my phone is just so we can do this on the TV screen and show you the footage. There's no wire needed when you're using it at home.
Amazing.
And then I can lock it onto me. And everywhere I go, everywhere I walk, whatever I do, the drone can follow me.
That's crazy.
Walking the dog, skiing, going canoeing this summer. This drone will do it. The most practical drone, the easiest to fly drone, the most controlled drone we've ever created. In the GX Pro Max, straight for you. It folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your GX Pro Max. That's the size of your phone. Drone, phone, take this with you everywhere you go. Wherever you want to use it, out the box you can fly, but tonight it's the deal. Now, honestly, I've never had a drone show like this. We've never had so many in baskets, so many people checking out. 1, 2, next one. Check it out if you want to make sure it's yours. There's about 120 of you that are going to miss out of the stock. It's in your basket, but you're not going to be able to buy it because someone else is going to take it out there for you. Why? The deal on the last stock we have in the UK till November, the stock that was meant to last till November for the new stocks coming as if nothing's ever happened. We didn't run out of stock. We're running out in July, the beginning of July, we're running out of stock. Why? The deal. 170 quid off our normal price, 340 quid. When this first launched, we didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or 12. GX Pro range, our GX Pro range here at Shop on TV and ITV, tens of thousands sold and gone. Tonight we're doing a deal though. Not only are we looking at 170 quid, that's less than half, that's a penny less than half the price it normally is. But we're going to chuck in today an extra battery. That's from our Jamie, our CEO, saying you can have an extra battery, supporting us on Freeview 89, the brand new ITVX. Go on, check us out on ITVX, it's absolutely incredible. We're going to give you an extra battery, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you. Thank you very much for supporting us. You're going to get that when you get it delivered to your door, but we're also going to throw in this. That's your storage case. Now, normally you'd pay about 40 quid for a storage case. You'd have to go onto the internet and buy something to protect your... We're giving it to you. Full protection, foam lined, space for the drone, space for the controller, battery number 1 that everyone else will get. By the way, they won't get it till November because there's going to be no stock left. Second battery we're going to chuck in there for nothing. This is the ultimate bundle, the ultimate collection, your chance to get your hands on the biggest fun memory maker this summer for you, your friends, your family. Maybe you've got kids who are doing exams at the moment. What a brilliant present, a gift when they get their results. Put it away, hide it in a cupboard. The last stock that we've got, your chance to get it. Auto takeoff in here, VR capability in here, 2 cameras on board in your drone. The incredible, the amazing, the memory maker, the biggest fun, the biggest excitement drone that we do. The incredible GX Pro Max exclusive to ITV, STV and Shop on TV in this bundle tonight. Your way to get it, check it out, delivered to you. We'll post it out this morning. The incredible, the amazing, the unbelievable GX Pro Max here on Shop on TV.
The spec is incredible. If you've just joined us, you switched on just at the right time.
You're gonna have to be quick.
At the minute, we have got stock available, but we are super limited. We've got more people ordering than stock is there. So you're not all going to get, but you can still order. It's the first people to order and check out. The bundle's phenomenal, but it is the spec of the drone that is just incredible for this price. When you think about the individual features that on a regular drone can cost hundreds of pounds by themselves. An electronic gimbal, you can control the actual angle of the front camera. It's a HD camera. You can live stream to your phone so you see exactly what you're videoing. You can actually fly your drone from the app on your phone. You don't even need to use the controls. If you put your hand up, it'll start doing a video. It's got gesture control. Put the V sign up, it'll take a photograph. The best selfie ever. And follow me through the summer, all out on a bike ride. It's following you, skiing down the mountain.
Look at these moves. Look at these moves.
I mean, so much fun. And the summer holidays, and it will be catching all your moves. The summer holidays are on the way. And I think sometimes with a family and different ages and no one's got the same interests, the whole family will want to get involved
As a
in
family
this.
present for the summer holidays, it will
It's
be invaluable
phenomenal.
for you. It'll fill so many of those days for you
Yeah.
across the entire
And get them
family.
away from the TV, get
Yeah.
them away from, well, they're on their phone, but they're doing something different
And
with their
it's
phone.
for every level of flying. So as
Yes.
Richard always says, you can get this out of the box and you can pretty much fly it straight away. But then if you're intermediate, if you've already got a drone, this has got so many features that you will use as it grows with you. If you're someone who's advanced when it comes to drone flying, because you can do so much, because it's so stable, because it's got follow me modes on there.
You've got such control,
Yeah,
haven't you? You will
such
not believe.
control.
Even if the wind blows your drone
comes back into
knows
place.
what height it was, which way it
And
was
which
facing,
angle, yeah.
and it will actually re-put itself in that position. Sometimes, if the wind catches a drone, you've then got
It's
no
gone.
idea which way is forward, backwards, because it's turned round. You're going forwards, it's going this way, and you're like, "What am I doing?" You will never be in that situation with this drone. It is honestly a drone with spec that should be hundreds and hundreds of pounds, but you have got an amazing deal. If it was full price, you've got a cracking price, but you've got half price of that regular price, $169.99. And on our website, you can split that cost with PayPal, making it so affordable. And like Richard said, he's posting them out today.
Yeah, $58.65 it comes down to on your first of 3 payments with PayPal, paying on the website. But it's a drone you will love, and it's not just a drone because it's an entire bundle. So
Yes.
the drone itself, obviously, included. You normally get 1 battery. We're going to give you 2 batteries, so you've got double the flying time. Then we're also going to include that carry case. It should be almost £340, the combined price. It comes down to $169.99. It's half the combined price that it should be. 749,295. Now, mentioning batteries, we would definitely
Can we?
recommend, well, I'm not sure if we can actually. I would definitely recommend you could add in the extra batteries. If you go for a single extra battery, it's normally £35, which is a
do
good
that.
price. But don't do that. Go for this twin pack that we're putting on the screen, because we're going to give you 2 batteries for the same price as 1. 2 batteries for £35, also limited stock. Now, if you've got 2 extra batteries and the 2 included in the deal, it means you've got constant flying time, because you'll always have 1 on charge, 1 on the drone, and you've got that circle of flying time. But again, limited stock there if you want to get those extra batteries. 910377. No extra charge on your postage.
Now, remember, if you're going for the main bundle, if you're going for the batteries, any stock that is left, it'll go back up.
Yeah, they're on show special prices, so they're reduced just for the show.
But we doubt there's going to be any.
No, we don't think so. Easiest way is to go to the website, shopontv.co.uk. When you go to the website, you'll see there's our main bundle, the first item. The twin pack of batteries is the 3rd item on that screen there, but that's what you need to do. It's really simple to shop. You can add it to your basket. You can click buy now. You can register as a returning customer. If you want to check out as a guest, all those options are available for you. And the other great thing is there are setup videos available for you. The lovely thing is Richard can be in your home showing you just how easy it is to set up your drone. It is literally a talk through like he does here, and in a matter of moments, all the different models are available there for you. Richard will talk you
Oh,
through.
there were 5 Richards then,
Wow,
all
look
at the
at-
same
well, and
time.
we've got
There's
Oh,
6 of them in
6
the
of you,
studio
can you imagine?
as well.
Oh.
But honestly, so easy to fly. 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing. But if you want this, you have to check your basket out now. Sadly, you're not all going
getting
to get
busier
it.
and busier
Though
still
you
now.
relax and think it's in my basket, it's not yours until you check out.
I think
We
our
always
producer
get
just
super
fell off the
busy
chair.
at 2 o'clock, and that's exactly what happens. And that's what has happened this morning. So there you have a clock on your screen, and our big thing is it goes back up in price at the end of the show. We don't think there's going to be stock at the end of the show. If you're watching on +1, check the stock, because I'm really sorry. I think it will be sold out. We will always honour our show prices on +1, but then it will instantly go back up in price. But we are super, super limited, down to the very last few, and far too many people ordering the last few that are available.
Remember, you can still jump the queue. You can add it to your basket and check it through on the
I think
website
there's
as we
about,
just showed you.
I'm not great yet. There's 3 times as many people ordering what we have available at the minute. Because lots of people still keep putting into baskets. We've had queues on the phones, but they've been very good on the phones. They've got to you within a minute, and we're still massively busy on our website.
And we're still hearing hundreds and hundreds of you on the website right now. We've got to get it back up in the air. If you've just joined us and you haven't seen it flying, This is where it goes absolutely crazy, Rich.
It is. Probably now for the last time. We're just charging up our GPS. We're going to be showing you that probably till the end of the show because this will have no more stock left. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and for the last few in the country, not coming back to November, why has today had the fastest, literally the fastest near to sellout we have ever done on a show here on Shop on TV. This drone has every feature, everything that you've always wanted. It has made us, we believe, now one of the biggest, if not the biggest retailer of drones in this country. The numbers that we sell, the people that send us all the 5-star reviews, going how amazing the drone. This is your chance to get it. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family. It's a full-size drone. Not a little pocket thing. This is full size, ready to go, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. A drone that can be smashed and knocked and bashed and hit into the wall, and do you know what it does? Bounces out, carries on flying. Even the blades are soft and flexible. You get extra blades, you get extra blade protectors. Why? You never break them, they never get damaged, but if we didn't put them in the box, you'd ask why we didn't put them in the box, and we put them in there, you're never gonna need them. Let me talk you around it, show you why it's brilliant, and why this drone is for you. That is an HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones, memory cards, forget it. This live streams to your phone. Now, it works on pretty much any phone out there right now. There will be some very old phones it won't do, but anything iPhone 5 upwards and the Android phone, it works. The wires, just so we can show it to you live in the studio, and what the drone sees live, you see live. Now, it doesn't just see it live, it's straight into the photo book of your phone, making memories. This allows you to film, make memories, TikToks, Instagrams, YouTubes, the best social media video that you could do from your drone. But it gets better. We've knocked 170 quid off the price, our normal price at 340 quid. You're getting it for 1 penny less than half price today. But we've also thrown in something called an electronic gimbal. Now I want you to watch there. Watch the lens of our drone, because as I touch the button on the controller, the lens actually changes angle. You can do this while you are flying. Say there's a friend in the distance, you can change the angle, the bird flying out the tree. The kids playing football in the park, you can do it. Over your friend's wedding venue, the magic shots, the magic moments that you can record. You don't need to be a pro to film pro-level footage. You don't need to be a pro to pay a pro-level price. This drone allows you to do it. You could have everyone waving up at the camera, and you could do this at the garden party. This drone will allow... That is a shot I wanted to record. It's recorded for me into the memory of my phone. And that's the beauty of our GX Pro Max. Now we want to take it into the air, and this is what it's all about. Now, maybe you've been waiting. Maybe you joined us at 2 o'clock. You've seen the drone. You think, oh, I want one. But can I fly it? Because I had a drone. I bought one on the high street. They told me it was going to be easy, and what happened? Hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over the place, couldn't control it. You thought it was you. It wasn't. It was the drone you bought. Drones are different. This is totally different. The 5-star reviews, the technology we've created, and I'll tell you how you're going to learn to fly it. We aren't going to touch the control sticks. We aren't going to learn to stabilize it. We aren't going to try and get it all adjusted so the drone's it. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take one finger. We're going to press one button. 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learnt to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. Oh, look at that drone there. It's incredible. It makes me so excited every time I see it. Now I'm going to bring it down lower, and I want to show you something. Altitude lock. No hands, by the way. I'm not flying it. I'm not controlling it. I'm not stabilizing this drone. The drone's doing it for me. Altitude. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height and auto-corrects. This drone does it for me. It allows me to track the palm of my hand. So if Grandad wants to fly it, he can now fly it like Harry Potter. This drone is unbelievable. But now we know we've got the stability. Now we know we can fly out of the box in 20 seconds. Let's look at that camera. Because I'm not on a studio camera. Our studio cameras cost tens of thousands of quid. I'm not on one of those here on ITV. Hands off the controller. I'm on GX Pro Cam. Wow. V-Sign takes a photo. 3, 2, 1, boom. It recognizes my gesture. Hand up starts a video. Hand down stops the video. The V-Sign recognizing me and taking a photo. This is incredible. But it's not with one camera. Sean and Hayley, it's with 2. Now you 2 are on my front camera, but I'm down below. I want to suddenly film something. I click it again, it goes to the down cam. So I could be filming 120 meters in the air
Oh, wow.
and flick from one camera to the other. Then I can bring in my blogging shot. There are 18 different setups that you can do.
Oh,
This is my
word.
favorite. So you're on the front, I'm blogging as I'm doing something for YouTube or TikTok or Instagram.
That's cool.
This allows me to do it. Then I'm going to show you how easy it is to fly. Now the drone is in the air. Speed number 1, nice and steady, up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Watch, digital proportional control. When I let go of the control stick, it stops dead. I'm not having to learn it. I'm not having to stabilize it. The drone, by the way, I don't even need my hands on the controller. Genuinely, that's you out the box. If you've never flown a drone, but it makes no difference because the altitude lock allows you to do it. The angle
really
lock,
clever,
the second
isn't it?
camera, it does the hard work for you. But now we've got it in the air, let's go to intermediate. And it takes one press of the button. You don't have to upgrade it. This is now an intermediate mode, double the speed, high in the trees, swooping under the park benches. We haven't had to upgrade the motors. I haven't had to upgrade the camera because that's already been done for you. I don't need to pay a subscription for the features. The features are free, they're included, and we will never charge you today, tomorrow, next month, or next year in the bundle. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. We are a beginner's drone, an intermediate drone, and a pro drone, all rolled into one. Even the batteries are pre-charged and ready to go, so you don't even have to charge it the first time you open it. Do you need to fly it from the controller? No, you don't, because with this drone, click the controller off. We can now fly it just from the app on the mobile phone. My fingers touch the screen, 2 googly eyes appear. They're now my control stick on the screen of my phone. I can then lock it onto me, and everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, this drone is going to follow me. Follow me, built into a drone at under 160, 70 quid. This is incredible. Folds up, fits in your pocket. The last few of you checking out now. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. Thank you for the memories that you're going to make. Thank you for what you're going to create and film this summer, this winter, into next year. It folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your GX Pro Max. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. The deal tonight, 170 quid off our normal price. Normally 340 quid. I would tell you at the end of the show, the price will go up. It's irrelevant because there's not going to be any stock left, we believe, at the end of the show. So it's now or never. Check out Charlie Time, your chance to get it. And what we're going to do to say thank you, chucking in an extra battery for nothing. Nothing niche, nil, zero free. Our gift to you, doubling your flight time, doubling the fun, doubling the excitement, doubling the magic on us, our gift to you, and it gets better because we're also going to throw in the storage case, normally worth about 40, 45 quid. This is your protection, your insurance for your drone. Foam lined, space for the drone, controller, battery 1, second battery included, the ultimate collection, the ultimate set, our #1 selling drone, the most feature-packed GX Pro drone we have ever done, the best value GX Pro bundle we have ever put together, the first GX Pro that we ever did with the brushless motors, upgraded max motors, more power, more speed, more control. Your chance to get your hands on it. If you're quick, ring up our call centre if you're not so good on the internet. They will talk you through it. They're lovely. They will help you order it and get it to your door. The incredible, the amazing, the unbelievable, great fun, best gift, best present, GX Pro Max. Today, for potentially the last time before November, GX Pro Max drone here on Shop on TV.
And that is it. We've got all the stock that is available. When this stock has disappeared and we've got, again, so many more people ordering than stock is available, we can't get stock back till November. So think ahead for birthdays. Think ahead even for Christmas. Grab it right now. You can still order and check your basket out. It's the first people to order that will get this bundle with the extra battery, double the flight time, with the case included. And you will want to take this here, there, and everywhere.
And price-wise, remember, it should be double the price that you're paying today. That show special price reduced just for the duration of the show. Now, if you are watching, we have to say this, if you are watching on +1, please check the website for stock. If we've still got stock remaining, we'll honour the price. But we're hearing how that stock is ticking down in our ears every time we hear something. It gets less and less and less. The bundle, well, if you want to spread the cost, you can also do that. If you pay online, it comes down to $58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Now, not only the drone, you're also getting a second battery. You're also getting a case included. However, what we would say, well, I should check if we've got any left first. What we would say is if you want to add additional batteries, we've got them available. Now, normally 1 extra battery is £35. It's a great price, but they've done a bundle on a show special for you where you get 2 extra batteries for the same price. 2 batteries for £35. So if you want to get that, there's the details on the screen. But they're also limited stock. There are also more people trying to order than stock we have remaining. If you do add those into your basket, there won't be any extra on your postage. So 910377 is your item.
And you quadruple your flying time.
Yes.
It means you never have to stop flying because batteries are charging while you're flying. Everybody will want to have a go with this, and a great family gift, because I think sometimes it's really difficult to get everybody in the family. Perhaps you're going on
Everyone
holiday
involved,
all
yeah.
together, but nobody wants to do the same thing. Get the drone out. Everybody will want to have a go. And remember, you can live stream to your phone. You're seeing exactly what you're shooting. 2 cameras, that front camera, HD on an electronic gimbal. So you can actually move it, get a shot of perhaps a bird flying out of a tree. It's absolutely amazing. And then all the pro-level features that really should be hundreds of pounds on their own. You put your hand up to the screen. It's got gesture control. It will take a video. Put the V sign up to the screen and it will take a photograph. It's got a follow me function, so it'll actually lock onto you and it will follow you whilst you're cycling. You're all out on the bike ride all together as a family. It's following
with you.
and it's filming as you're cycling. It's crazy. And also 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing, so every
level
will be
of
able to fly
flyer,
it.
yeah.
And even if it's caught by the wind, it knows
It corrects itself.
the height it was, but it also knows the direction it was. So you never lose control with it. You've got such control with this
It's for
drone.
every level of
amazing.
flyer. If you're a beginner, you
Yeah.
can have it out of the box and have it flying within seconds. If you're intermediate, you've got those features that we've just talked about, so it's going to grow with you. And if you're advanced, you're going to love the cameras, you're going to love that electronic gimbal.
And the control, that it's just so smooth.
Never runs away without you,
The
does it?
shots you're going to get are just going to be incredible. And we're flying it obviously indoors, but get it outside in the great outdoors and just have hours and hours of fun. Perhaps play the kids on the swings, the kids playing football, and honestly, all and everybody, 1 button takeoff. There you see it live streaming to your phone. Don't forget, you can actually fly it with just your phone. The app on your phone, you don't even need to use the controls. The googly eyes you just saw will control your... It's crazy, isn't it? For the price, it's absolutely crazy what
You
you've got.
can still add it to your basket. You can still jump the queue.
Only just we're here.
Only just. 749295. Apologies if you've been waiting on the phones. They will get to you as soon as they possibly can, but confirm your order sooner rather than later. Now, something else that Richard really wants to show us, and we've mentioned a couple of times.
Yeah, and the truth is...
and lots have gone.
We've got to move away
Yeah.
from this because it's just a bit ridiculous how many people are ordering to stock. So you keep checking your baskets out and make sure you've got yours. But yeah, Sean was talking about the GPS. And this is, oh gosh, this is like a drone with a sat-nav.
Well, it's so clever. It's a GPS built into the drone. All the other features we've talked about with the main bundle, but the GPS system. And when Richard explains it to you...
I think lots of people, if you're already flying drones,
Yes.
you'll know about a GPS drone and you'll look at that price and think, oh my goodness, I've never seen a GPS drone.
And
at
again,
this
it's
price.
not just the drone. You're getting an extra battery and you're getting the carry case. Now, Richard hasn't even demonstrated it yet. 30% of
No way.
Over 30% of the stock there has gone. So let's get over to Richard and see all the points of difference here, Rich.
Yeah, we're talking about the ultimate upgrade here. Now, we're having to show you this, but to be honest, some of you have been waiting for it. Loads of you have already bought it. The ultimate upgrade when it comes to drone flying. We're taking you up to now the hobbyist level, the prosumer level, but still allows you as a beginner to fly it. Now, number one, we've upgraded the camera. Full 1080p, the highest resolution, full HD we've ever built into a drone in your GX Pro Max GPS. That means the highest quality, like you're watching in the cinema movies 4 or 5 years ago. You are now filming in that level of quality, and you can make those movies and those memories. We've upgraded the motors again with our max power upgrade. So more power, more speed, and more control. But the biggest difference, GPS full integration. Now, what does GPS mean? If you've got a car, it has a sat-nav. The sat-nav uses the satellites in the sky beaming down to tell you exactly where your car is, where your car's got to get to, and it shows you the route that you need to drive to get from A to B. But you need to drive it, not with a GPS drone. The app is free, there's no in-app purchases. You download the app and it brings up a Google Earth of wherever you are, in the garden, in the park, in your friend's house, anywhere you like. And you take your finger and you go and press over that tree, over that building, over the cars, and then land. Not near me, not close to me. I want you to land exactly 2 meters in front of my feet. And do you know what you have to do? You press go. The drone will lift to 1, fly to the 2, 3, 4, and then land not near you, close to you, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. This drone has an auto return that is GPS controlled. So wherever you're flying, wherever your drone is, press 1 button, that's it. It will literally find its way back to you and land for you. If it's running low on power while you're flying it, it knows the power it needs to get back to you, and it will bring itself back and land. And the GPS, follow me, controller in your pocket. You can go driving in a car. This drone's going to follow you.
way.
You can go skiing. It will go down the slope with you at the same distance, filming that magic shot. It's incredible. But what? I'm going to fly in a minute. Now, the only problem I've got is when I fly a GPS inside, it looks like a non-GPS drone because I can't use the satellites while we're in the building. Outside, look at the quality of what you're going to get from this footage. Now, this was a beach in Norfolk. It's called Horsey Beach, and we took it there as a family last summer. Look at every breaking wave. Look at the seals that popped out of the sea as we were flying it. The colours, the definition, every wave break you can see. By the way, that's my family. I have to pay my father-in-law £1 every time I show this video. That's what he says to me. That is what you're going to get from a GPS drone, the quality and the colours. Now look, I'm going to fly it very, very quickly, but I'm more going to show you the app. I'm going to show you the functions and features that you get different to a GPS than you do on a normal drone. But look, it's just as simple as our normal GX Pro Max. It is the same as releasing the blades and 1 button to fly. Out of the box, 20 seconds, it's in the air. That camera live streaming the quality. That is your stability inside. You get the same stability outside using the GPS. So the quality and the flight is unbelievable. The camera, if we bring that up, this is live streaming a full 1080p HD, the best memory makers. 3, 2, 1, boom, straight into your phone. You've got the beginner mode, the intermediate mode. You've got the pro level mode on flying from the screen of your phone. But when it flies indoors, it's like our normal GX Pro Max. When you're flying outdoors, I want to show you how the app works. So I wanted to get this in quickly. We'll show it to you lots of flights and things like that.
Great.
But I want to show you the app because everyone is asking what makes it different, why is it special? So look, let's bring up the app now. This is why this drone is different. This is why it's the next level, the hobbyist, the prosumer level. Number 1, let's look at the features and functions, the extra things you can do. So many more features inside there. VR capability. See the VR there? If you've got Google Earth goggles, you can put those on and it's like you're flying first person view on the front of the drone.
Brilliant.
But you'll see one in the middle called Surround.
Right.
That surround, the drone lifts up, turns to face you, does a full 360 around you. That shot like you're in the middle of the park and it's going around the grass, over the edge of the cliffs. It's brilliant. But look, forget that for a second. This is your GPS. The drone knows where it is. That is the satellite navigation showing where our studio is, where the cameras are, because we are there. There is us in Manchester. Don't come knocking on the door. We can't answer it. We're filming a show.
We're busy.
But I can press this button here and it will download a Google Earth. Now, this is the Google Earth of our studio in Manchester. This could be your garden. This could be the park, the beach, where you're flying it. You take your finger and you press, I want to fly over that building. I want to fly over the trees, over the car, over that roof terrace, and then come back to me. And do you know what I do? I press go. It will fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, fly to 5, and then land not near me, not close to you, exactly 2 meters in front of my feet. This is why this drone is special. This is why this drone allows you, out of the box, 20 seconds to fly as a beginner. Because we've added the beginner mode. We haven't got rid of that second camera that we use in our original GX Pro Max. You've got it on the GPS. It allows you to lock onto the floor, to track the palm of your hand. But then when you are ready, when you go past beginner, past intermediate, take it outside, press the GPS button, the satellites beam in, and you are now flying on full GPS mode. 2 technologies in one. A price that's unbelievable. Now remember, if you go to the high street right now and check out a GPS, there is a big catalogue retailer. You know, they used to have lots of shops everywhere. Now they're in the supermarket. You still can get the stuff. And they used to have the big catalogue. They've got a GPS drone at the moment. It's about 690 quid. The best price GPS we've ever done, blah, 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 690. Does it have 2 cameras? No, it has 1. 2 cameras on board. Does it have the technology in here to allow you to fly it as a beginner without the satellites coming in? Because by the way, why do GPS drones always say not for beginners and do not fly indoors? Simple. The satellites can't get through the roof. They have no stability control inside. So inside they're going all over the place. You need to be a pro to fly. Not with this one. 2 technologies in board. Beginner, intermediate, intermediate to pro, pro to prosumer level. This drone has it all. By the way, it also folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. So you've got a GPS drone that is ready for you instantly whenever you want it. You've got a GPS drone, we're going to chuck in an extra battery for nothing, nish, nil, zero free. By the way, 2 extra batteries. One is normally 40. We've got a deal for 2 for 40, so the same deal for our GPS to quadruple your flight time. You can pick that up, get those extras. There's less of those batteries than there are of the drones, but we're going to give you 1 extra battery anyway, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement on our GPS. We're going to throw in the storage case again, so you're getting the whole bundle fully protected. That's your GPS controller, that's your GPS drone. Battery number 1, the second one in the back there, upgraded controller, upgraded motors, upgraded GPS, upgraded camera. This is the ultimate. This is that next level. If you're looking for something just a little bit more, you're not looking as the gift or present for the younger ones or for mum or dad or someone else. You're looking for you. Maybe you've decided you want to film the best social media. You want to take this up as a hobby. You want to make movies with your drone. This is the drone to get. The price is unbelievable. We reckon we put 3 times the features in for 1/3 of the price of what you'll find on the high street. Now go and check it out. Don't trust me. Go and look it up online. That's what we've found. The best price, the highest level drone, the prosumer level, the hobbyist level, at the lowest price we've ever. It's matching the lowest price we've ever bought it to air. The incredible. That we're showing it to you. We never thought we were going to show it to you. We didn't know the other one was going to go crazy and virtually sell out before we even got to the end. The incredible, the amazing, the one chance to get at a brilliant price, the GX Pro Max GPS, all bells and whistles, here on Shop on TV.
It truly is the most advanced drone. It's got our pro-level features like you won't believe, but then it has got, to me, it's like having that sat-nav.
I love that description,
It makes it so incredible. And I know that if you're into drones, you'll know about a GPS drone and you will not believe the price that we have on this drone. Again, with the extra battery, again with the case, but again, only for the stock that we've got.
Should be $429.99. It's down to less than $250, $249.99. And again, with PayPal Pay in 3, if you pay online, $85.31 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Like with all drones, always follow the registration and the certification, and always follow the drone code. And you can check all of that out on our website. If you want to go for the GPS drone, 298893 is the item number. And you can see it all on the website, remember. shopontv.co.uk is the easiest way to shop. If you want to go to the phones, you can, but apologies, there've been queues on the phones all night. The operators will get to you as soon as possible. 40% of the stock there has gone.
And we've only just looked, that's the first time you've actually seen it in action. 40% already sold out and gone. So please do not miss out. Bit of a sellout night tonight, or morning, sell-out morning. And honestly, remember how Richard works. These will all be posted out today, so they will get to you as soon as they possibly can and get you all ready for the summer holidays, get you all ready for presents. And do think ahead for presents later on in the year as well, because we don't have Richard every day of the week, every week of the month, not even every month sometimes. So while we have the stock And whilst we have Richard, please grab it whilst we've got it. Not Richard, grab your drone.
If you are watching on the Plus One channels, just check the website for stock. And we did just mention registration and certification.
Yes.
If you need to check anything, everything is on the website for you. There's the guidance for flying drones. And we always talk about the drone code as well. Whenever you're flying a drone, always follow the drone code.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
And it will be endless hours of fun. Summer holidays on their way. What are you going to do with the kids? Want to get the kids away from the TV and not away from their phones. They like their phones. We'll get their phones onto that drone and get them actually live streaming to their phone with shots with the cameras on this drone that you just won't believe.
Brilliant.
We're talking pro level features. That individually those features could be hundreds of pounds each. Your price for this drone is incredible.
Now, if you have just joined us, it's perfect timing because we've got a very limited amount of stock remaining. We've got hundreds sold, hundreds of people still ordering, trying to buy them, but you can still jump the queue. If you want to add this drone into your basket, get it home in time for the summer holidays, as Hayley was saying. Now, 749295, when we talk about features, auto takeoff, auto landing.
One button takeoff.
Great stability.
One button landing. Yeah, it takes off and it is so smooth. And even if the wind blows and it blows it completely round and down, it knows where
back.
it was and it knows which way it was facing. So honestly, you've got control. You won't believe. It's the gesture controls I love.
Yeah, you can start off a video. You can take a picture by doing the Visa. Honestly, it's so clever.
And it's got follow me on the gesture control. So you'll link it onto you and it will follow you riding your bike, skiing down a mountain. Honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. You will all have hours of fun with this, and that is why Richard so kindly gives you 2 batteries in this bundle, because it'll double the flight time. You also get the carry case because it folds down. It's so portable. Take it here, there and everywhere. Take it away to the caravan. Take it away on those holidays. But remember, stock wise, we are now low double figures. We had a really great amount of stock tonight. We went limited stock very, very early though.
And it was a late start, wasn't it?
And we have been, oh my goodness, blown away with the price. But there are so many people trying to order the very low stock we've now got available.
Now,
so far too many people
5
ordering.
times the amount. In the bundle, remember, it's not just the drone. You see in the drone right there, you are going to get a second battery, so that doubles your flying time, and we're also going to include that protective case as well.
Should mention the reason the clock's on the screen. And the biggest thing about this bundle is it was only this price for the show. So at the end of the show, the stock that was left would go back up in price. So we've failed there a little bit because I don't think, if you're watching on Plus One, I doubt very much there is any stock left. Double check if there is stock, we will honour the price, but it will go back up in price after that show. The fact is though, we've got low double figures available and we've got so many people trying to order. So please check your basket through. And remember, though we're in that situation, you can still order.
Yeah, you can jump the queue. You can still add it to your basket.
It's hours until you check out.
as we said, it does come with 2 batteries. Just before we see it flying again, I just want to check if there's any batteries remaining. We've got extra batteries. We'll pop the details back up on the screen for you, because if you go for the twin pack of batteries that we've got, normally it's £35 for one. We're doing a twin pack of 2 for £35. And if you've got 4 batteries, it means you've got constant flying time, doesn't it?
Yeah, never ending flying, because you're charging and flying. You've got enough batteries for all and everybody will want to have a go with this. You know, mums and dads, and because it's so easy that the kids can fly this one button, take
the whole family will want to use it.
And even, and Richard will show you this, you can control, are you ready for this? Like magic, with your hand under the drone. Magic. So even grandma and granddad, even then, if they're not good with controls, they'll be able to fly as well. Even I.
Even you.
Well, it's Haley proof.
Let's get it back up in the air. Now is the time to see it flying. 910377 for the batteries. We're going to put the main bundle back on the screen. They're in the gallery going, it's going to sell out, it's going to go, it's going to go. Let's get it flying.
Thank you so much. I'm not allowed to tell you how many we've got left, but it's less than I've got fingers and toes. It's less than the minutes we've got left on the show. You need to be quick. If you want it, check it out. If you don't want it, don't worry. Someone's going to take it out of your basket anyway in the next minute or two. This is our GX Pro Max, the last of stock that we've got until around November. It was meant to last till November. It's running out on the 7th or 8th of July. I'm not even sure what day it is now, but it's running out today. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, 50 times digital zoom built in here. It's even VR capable. If you've got those Google Earth glasses, you can literally sit as if your eyes are at the front. It's called first person view. You can do it with this drone. I'll talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, why this will take you from beginner to intermediate to pro, but it doesn't matter if you've never flown a drone before, you can fly it. We're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. A drone you can smash, can bash, can knock, hit, and it will just keep jumping back and flying for more. It's a drone that camera HD live streams direct to the screen of your phone. Now this is clever. Whether it's an iPhone 5 and upwards, an Android phone with Jelly Bean and up, the wire's just so we can show it to you live in the studio, but what the drone sees live, you see live. And you don't just see it, it's recording to the photo book of your phone. So you can make memories, TikTok it, you can WhatsApp this to your friend before you've even landed the drone. You can make the best Instagram before it's even hit the floor. This drone is incredible. But let me tell you something. Not only have we knocked 170 quid off it, we've added something. It's called an electronic gimbal. So that 500 quid, 600 quid in the shops, one angle, one shot and one direction. That's what you'd normally get from a fixed angle lens. But by touching this button here, there's an up and a down key. We can change the angle of the actual camera while the drone is hovering mid-air, Sean and Haley. So if a bird flies out a tree, do you know what you do? You just change the angle. Oh, my battery's going to run low. Let me just click that. That's absolutely fine. It's not going to last the number of stock that we've got on the drone, so it really doesn't matter. And I've got a spare phone anyway. My phone's running out before the battery on the drone. It's incredible. Over your friend's wedding venue, so you could film that magic moment. Now, here's a serious bit. You get pro-level footage without you needing to be a pro to film it. You get pro-level flying without you needing to pay a pro-level price. That's the difference. That's what's special. This can be you filming at the garden party, at the barbecue. Not this weekend, I'm not that quick to post it out, but next weekend it will be in your house. You flying, you filming it. This drone is incredible. But how easy is it to fly? Because that's what you want to know. You want to know that whoever you give it to, whoever you gift it to, they can use it. And you know what? I don't think you're giving it or gifting it to anyone. It's for you. You know that you've decided, watching right now, you want to have a fly. We're not going to learn the control sticks. We're not going to learn to stabilize it. We're not going to learn to try and keep it steady in the air so it doesn't hit the floor. We are going to do one thing. We're going to take one finger and we're going to press one button. 3, 2, 1. You've just learnt to fly. That's the difference. That's what makes it special. Here on Shop on TV, our incredible GX Pro Max. Look at that control. And I want to show you something. I apologise to every shop, every retailer for the next thing I'm going to show you. When they want to show you a drone, they keep it in the box. They just talk to you about it. They don't get it out. They don't want to show you. Hands off the controller. I'm presenting to you, talking to you, without my fingers controlling it at all. Why? Altitude lock. This is the difference. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height autocorrect. Listen to those new power Max motors, the new brushless motors we've added. The power's there. If you knock the angle, it rights itself. It knows the angle. It's got a second camera underneath, allowing you to track the palm of your hand so Grandad can now fly it. Bit like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You can fly this out the box in 20 seconds, controller or no controller. But I want to show you the camera, because here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. But I don't film myself on a studio cam. I'm on GX Pro Cam. V-sign recognised by gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. The memory is already in my phone. Hand up starts the video. Hand down stops the video. This drone recognises me. That's normally 600 or 700 quid in a drone. It's in your drone. Your GX Pro Max. Well, the last 8 or 9 of you that get on the phones and order it right now will check it out. Now, have a look at this front camera. You're on camera number 1, but you want a second camera? Easy. Give it a click, change to the down cam. We're now filming from above. So that's a forward cam, a down cam. Click it again, I can go to a blogging shot cam. So it records you filming forward. It films me on that camera, allowing me to now blog. But now let's bring it back to the front cam. We are now being able to learn how to fly it. Now let me show you how easy this is to fly. What makes this drone different, special? Digital proportional control. When I let go of the control stick, the drone stops dead.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't carry off to the right, it doesn't carry off to the left. When I let go, it stops. If you can move a control stick left and right, you can fly this drone. If you can press the up and down button, you can fly it. If you can put the controller on the floor and just stand there, talking to camera, you can fly this drone. It's honestly, it's incredible with an altitude lock built in. But look, you don't stay a beginner for very long, because I give it one click and it becomes an intermediate drone. That's doubled the speed. So now I've got double the speed, double the control, high in the trees, swooping under those park benches. This drone will allow me to do it. I can go from intermediate to pro drone, tripling my speed. So now, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. You don't have to upgrade it. You don't have to upgrade the motors, the camera. And let me tell you, you don't have to pay a subscription. When you get a drone on the high street, very many of them now, you pay $4.99, $5.99 for half the features on the box. We will never charge you a subscription. We will never charge you a penny, not today, tomorrow, not in 10 years' time. If we add a feature digitally, electronically, we'll just upgrade the app. You'll get it for free. You never have to pay an upgrade. This drone allows you to fly instantly, and as a pro, you may want to fly it just from the screen of your phone. Do you know what you do? Simple. Turn the controller off. That's it. Because you can now fly from the app. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases. This drone, whoa! Indoor, outdoor, land on the floor. I can take this with me everywhere I go. Follow me built in. It allows you to use it. Controller, phone, it doesn't matter. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. The most controlled drone, the easiest to fly drone, the drone that was meant to last till November when the new stock comes in to give us continuous stock. Looks like it's going to sell out this show before the end of it. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your GX Pro Max. To give you an idea, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But it's the deal, it's the bundle, it is the set that we are doing for you. We are not £340, the normal price of our drone. We have dropped it 170 quid. We are doubling the flight time by giving you an extra battery. So double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you. That is included in this bundle tonight, and we're also going to throw in the storage case as well. So now you get double the flight time, double the fun, full protection, foam line. That's the GPS. By the way, I had the wrong one out. If you're getting the GPS drone, there's not many of those left either, so be really quick if you're getting the GPS.
Multitasking.
So yeah, this price, you're going to get the normal GX Pro Max. Foam line, space for the drone, controller, battery one, the second battery in here. The biggest collection, the ultimate set, all the features you've always wanted, auto takeoff, auto landing, it's in here. VR capability, 2 cameras on board, gesture control, normally worth over 800 quid in your drone, and the follow me built in too. This is an incredible deal, an incredible bundle. Look, the most feature-packed GS Pro drone we've ever created, the best value GX Pro drone we've ever made, and the brushless motors we've upgraded for nothing. The biggest bundle, the best set, your chance to get it. Check it out before the end of the show or miss out. The amazing, the incredible GX Pro Max on Shop on TV.
It is incredible.
Wow.
It's got such pro-level features. It should be hundreds and hundreds of pounds. and you have got this bundle with the extra battery with the case for £169.99.
Half price.
So it's half price to our regular price. Our regular price, I think, is too low because you've got gesture control. Put your hand up, it takes a video. Do the V sign, it takes a photograph. It's got follow me or follow you as you're cycling or skiing down a mountain. If the wind blows it, it knows the height it was, where it was, and the angle it was actually at, so it will correct itself. So you're never in a situation where you don't know which is the front and which is the back. Where's my drone gone? You've got complete control, and the cameras are amazing. That front HD camera the quality is incredible, but it's the fact it's on that electronic gimbal that you can get the down shots whilst it's flying. You suddenly see a bird flying out of a tree.
You can adjust it, yeah.
I mean, I can't believe, and you haven't believed, what you're getting for your money tonight.
And it's for every level of flyer. Remember, if you're a beginner, you never had a drone before, you'll be able to get this out of the box and you'll be able to fly it because of all those features
the whole family
that we talked about. Over the summer holiday is going to be brilliant. If you're intermediate, you're going to love it because there's advanced features on there, like Hayley was talking, even about the cameras, the quality of the cameras. It will grow with you as you fly your drone. It's not just the drone, you're going to get a second battery included, and you're also going to get the case, and it's pretty much half the price of the combined items.
We've got 13 minutes left of the show. The clock is there because this does go up at the end of the show, goes back up in price. It's a show special price. So you're risking losing the deal. However, I'll be absolutely honest. If you're watching on +1, we do honour the price on +1. I don't think we've got stock left. We are we're thundering towards single figures.
And usually at the end of the show, there's a real surge.
And we have, and Richard says that's always the same with the drones. And we have so many people trying to order the last few drones that we have. You can still order and check out. It's first people now, first come, first serve. First people to order and check out will get the drone. But sadly, a lot of you will press checkout and it will say sold out. So please check your basket through.
Remember,
because we don't get any more stock till November.
No, November.
It's not like Richard can bring it back next week.
Next month.
Yeah.
It does come with 2 batteries included, hanging on by a thread, also limited stock. If you want to add in additional batteries, we've got a twin pack of batteries that is brilliant value. It's normally £35 for one. You're going to get 2 additional batteries for £35, same price. And when you've got 4 batteries, you've got constant flying time.
Yes, because the whole family, if you really struggle to get the whole family doing the same thing, no one, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. Everybody will want to join in with this. So getting the extra batteries means that you can just keep flying.
Keep flying.
Or summer holiday.
And no extra on your postage. Yeah. Now, we've got to mention something else before the end of the show. Our Striker jet we mentioned briefly, and lots of you jumped on board to this. This is another great item.
It looks like a jet. It sounds like a jet. And honestly, it is fantastic for perhaps the younger children as well. This is absolutely incredible.
This you can fly indoors and outdoors. It's got that soft body on the outside. And like Hayley said, looks like a jet, sounds like a jet. It's got an autopilot button that Richard's going to show us. It's got those lights that you can see there.
Stunts.
Yeah, it does one touch and it does that flip 360 that you just saw there. 059389, the item number. Really simple and easy to fly once again. But this, once again, brilliant for the summer holidays.
Yeah, great gift idea, great for the summer holidays. And we are going to show you this in action in the studio. But honestly, you will absolutely love this. You can press a button and it goes on autopilot and it circles round. But again, 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing. Really easy to fly. Does the tricks, indoors, outdoors, and it's got lights as well. Fly it in the dark. But I know Richard is ready and raring to. I love that shot where it comes out of the trampoline.
Yeah.
I mean,
brilliant.
how cool
there we
is
go.
that? Price-wise, $54.99 for the stock we've got. You can split that cost as well with PayPal on our website. But let's see it in action.
Let's have a look.
We wanted to create a drone that the kids could do, that you could do with them, and a drone that was safe on your furniture and safe for the kids. Foam lined. This is a fully flexible high-density foam, not a polystyrene, not going to crack or break, and it's soft and flexible so you're not going to damage or do anything. When you want to learn to fly, it's as simple as any of our drones. 1 finger, 1 button, straight into the air. Now, it's a drone that sounds like a jet. It's a drone that flies like a jet. And I'm going to bring it right up to the cameras because I want you to see how cool this drone looks. Now look at the stability there. This is a drone that's got the altitude lock built in. It's a drone that if the kids knock it, rights itself. So you can't knock it out of the sky, safe and fun and easy to use. But you can fly it indoor, you can fly it outdoors over 85 meters. And even as a beginner, controller on the floor, you've got that stability in that drone, ready to fly instantly. It's a drone that anyone in the family can have fun with, but watch this. One button, flip 360. You literally press a button, choose a direction, and the drone flips for you. The kids can do it, you can do it. Indoor and outdoor, day or night, one button, flip 360 at the touch, and you can fly it instantly. Right up to the cameras. Let's go for our high camera up here. Look at that drone. It looks unbelievable. The lights inside when you're flying in the dark. That's the stability, that's the control, but we added something extra. You want to do a bit of Top Gun flying, there is an autopilot. One finger, auto 360 spins. You don't have to control it, you don't have to do it. Around the house, around the garden, at the touch of a button, a drone that the kids can fly. You can fly indoor and outdoor, but it's safe. Now, I don't recommend you do the next thing I show you. I'm going to ask you not to do it at home, but I'm happy to show you that even if this hits the wall, even if it hits the kids, the drone is safe for everyone to use.
Do not try
Why?
this at home.
Because this is a fully flexible, high-density, soft, flexible foam. So it's safe for the kids, safe for the furniture, safe for you, and it's one finger, one button, in the air, ready to fly. The most incredible drone that you could add to your GX Pro Max or GX Pro Max GPS, so the kids can fly with you. Now, by the way, no license needed, no registration needed, so you don't need to worry about any of the new rules with this drone. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it, and it's safe, fun, and easy to use.
I absolutely
love that.
Love it.
Yeah,
it's so cool. And the sound, you know, it looks like a jet, it sounds like a jet. I love the tricks. I love the fact it's so easy as well to fly. And what a great present. You will be the best auntie, best uncle, best grandparents.
Yeah, indoors and outdoors, as Richard said.
And the lights as well in the dark.
Yeah, brilliant. $54.99 is your price. If you want to add it into your basket, 059389 is your item number. If you want to use our spreadable payments, if you like, PayPal Pay in 3, if you're using that PayPal account, $19.98 on your first of 3 payments. Everything's available on the website. We've probably got a chance to show you that main deal one last chance before it disappears, but look at the website, shopontv.co.uk. Scroll down the live show, you can see everything there on the main show. Don't forget, we're also available on ITVX now. We have our very own channel all day and every day, 24/7. If you go to the live channels, you'll see ITV comes up first, and just above that, you will see Shop on TV.
Yeah, remember you can watch us live as well on Freeview 89 from midnight,
Yes.
and you can join us on Freeview 89 throughout the day as well. And of course, on ITV and STV, we go from around about midnight till 3 a.m. And then we are on ITV +1. And if you're watching on STV +1, and if you're watching on +1, I'm really sorry. I don't think there's going to be any stock of this left, but if there is, we're very low on stock. Get it in a basket really quick and check your basket out. Any stock that might be available at the end of the show, and it goes back up in price after our +1 show. But I'll be honest, if you're watching on +1, check the stock, because we are down to the very last few. And so many people still ordering. You can still order, first people now to order and check out. And we are talking, we're virtually at single figures. That's all we've got left.
We're going to get Richard to fly it one last time.
And no more until November.
All right.
What's this all about?
I know.
If you don't get it now, no more till November.
You've only got about 3 or 4 minutes to get this now, so please confirm your order and check out. Richard, you've got 3 minutes to tell us all about it. Go.
3 minutes, oh my goodness. the most incredible drone we've ever done. The drone that was now meant to last till November is going to sell out, we guess today. It has every feature we've always tried to throw into a drone: auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability. Then we threw in all the features you've always wanted, but never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board, normally worth over 700-800 quid. The gesture control, normally worth over 900 quid in your drone. And the follow me, normally over 1,000 quid. It's in here ready to go. But it's all about a drone that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. You've got full size, full power, full flexibility. You've got the camera live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. The last few of you are going to be able to buy this, and how easy is it to fly? Oh, by the way, the electronic gimbal that allows you to change the angle of shot while you're mid-air, so you can film from above the kids playing football. You get all that magic shots that you could not film any other way. This drone is incredible, but look, let's just take it to the air for the last time. Let's show you what you're going to do the first time you get it out the box. You go onto the CA's website, get your license registration, do all the bits that you need to do, but then how easy is it to fly? One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, that's it, in the air, you are flying and ready to use. This drone is so stable, so controlled, so much power from those new power motors, the brushless motors, but without you having to worry about can you do it. Hands off the controller, that's the control without even touching it. Altitude lock, knows its height, remembering its height in the air. The angle lock, allowing you to fly it, tracking the palm of your hand if you want to. This thing is incredible. But look at the camera, look at the memories. No studio cameras filming me right now. This is GX Pro Cam. I'm being filmed by my own drone flying. I can now do the V sign, recognises my gesture, 3, 2, 1. That memory is already in the photo book on my phone. I can Facebook it or WhatsApp it to a friend. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. Not with one camera, we've got 2. So Sean and Hayley, you're on camera number 1. Give it a click, I can move it straight to camera number 2. That second camera underneath the blogging, allowing me to film from above. So I can have forward cameras, down cameras over 120 meters in the air in this studio. Click it again, I can go to blogging shot cam. So that means you're on the front cam, I'm on the blogging shot. So I can do a blog for Instagram or TikTok. Now the drone is here, I want to show you how easy it is to fly. Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. So we're now an intermediate drone, high in the trees, swooping under the park benches. This drone will allow me to do it. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. Another checking out, another one. 2 minutes to get it at our price, or we'll honour it on +1 if there is any stock left. If you want to fly this drone simply from the mobile phone app, controller can be turned off. We can now fly it straight from the screen of your mobile phone. So imagine you're now flying this outside. Friends, family, the wire, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. 2 googly eyes appear. So we're now flying it from the app. The app is free, no in-app purchases. I can lock it onto me, the follow me. Normally over 1,000 quid. This drone will follow me walking the dog, skiing, out with my friends and family. It folds up, fits in the pocket. Last chance to get it till November. Folding it up, taking it with you. What are we going to do for this deal? Normally 340 quid. We are going to knock £170 off that price. So you're going to get the best deal, the best bundle. That's the size of the drone. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But it's the deal. Another checking out, another checking out. We now have less drones than I have fingers. Okay, you are the last fingers that I've got are able to buy this drone. I can't tell you the number, but it's now in single figures. So now, if you want that, we're going to throw in an extra battery. We're going to double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. You need to check out now. Someone else is stealing it from your basket as you speak. We're giving you the extra battery to double the flight time. We're going to give you the storage case. So now you're going to get that full protection. Look, last time I'm going to tell you, all the bundle, all the set, big smiles, posted out this morning. You are going to get our number 1. The most feature-packed drone GX Pro range we've ever done. The most valued GPX drone we've ever put together. The incredible GX Pro Max drone here on Shop on TV.
Oh my word, we'll be absolutely honest. There's 8 left. That is it. If you want it, you need to jump onto the website.
And there's a big
right
rush
now.
to the tills
jump
right now.
onto the phones right now. Check your basket through. It's the first ones to check out that'll get this. If you're watching on +1, have a look and see if any of those 8 are available. If they are, grab them. It will go back up in price after that show, but I don't think there's going to be any stock left. My goodness, what a show.
What a
and
show.
what a bundle.
And what a man, Richard!
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so
Great
much,
work.
guys. Thank you to you for watching. Whatever you do, check those baskets out. Don't miss out
Enjoy the
on a
summer
great deal.
holidays. Check out your baskets. See you later.